I know this should all be an episode, but it really feels like people are caring about Sonic as a franchise again. Like we're starting to have consistently good stuff. I mean,
So they
between the
did
show, the
something, and
movie, the two games, like
so and this we've seen this happen, but we
Movies, by the
were
way.
that's
we
what I
were
said. Movies.
yeah.
You said
No.
We said movies.
This. He said
Lies.
S. Yes. No.
I heard
But,
no S.
Yeah, I did. Shut up.
But what's happening now with our media, like media that was created when we were young,
hmm
is what we'd already seen happen before, but didn't really think about it in that way. To where we're at the age where the people who grew up on it are now creating. The old creators are at that age where they're stepping back, and the new people are coming in, and these are people who actually love the project, right? We see what it looks like when somebody loves something versus when people are just trying to get a project out. We look at the old Transformers shit. You can mark the moment when somebody who loved it stepped in to start making the cartoons, like in our years, right? That's when we got that fucking trilogy, that War for Cybertron trilogy and shit. That shit was dope. And then we got the Netflix shit, which was dope. So, now we got Tyson Hess doing animation, Christian Whitehead doing these games, or the 2D games, and
what you might call it, doing the music, right? What's his name?
Fuck.
I think it's bro from Sonic Colors.
I'm forgetting his name. He's the guy who made Pumpkin Hill.
Oh.
Like he's directing the music now.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And fucking Ian Flynn, who was writing the IDW comics, is making the stories now. So it's like, oh, you guys, you like Sonic? Like you care? And you care?
Oh,
And you care?
shout out to Johnny from Crush 40 hitting up Tim and Blessing from Kind of Funny. We're like, hey, we need to talk. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being fans. I'm a fan of yours too. Both of them. Ah!
Hey, it's kind of one of those things where, like, if someone, I forget who it was that said they were listening to
Blessing.
our podcast. Well, no, I don't. Was it Blessing that was like he was a fan of us?
Blessing, yeah.
Oh, that was
Blessing
Blessing.
had done
Oh,
it.
okay.
Also, Vic Marion from DC.
Oh shit! I didn't know he said he was a fan.
Yeah,
That's
he's
dope.
like, oh yeah, I'm a fan of you guys too. I was like, huh?
Nani? None at all.
You've heard of us,
Right?
Whenever I hear
Oh,
people say that, I'm like, anxiety.
Right? For real.
you start thinking about the shit you said.
What do you mean? Which part? Which
Yeah,
part are
like,
you a
what-
fan of specifically?
What episode did you hear?
Which one? I hope it was a good one, cause ooh-wee.
So we be on some shit.
So Cam,
Hey.
who you messing with, bruh?
So I really fuck with Chun-Li. Super heavy.
Interesting.
Yeah. like,
Surprisingly, nobody's been playing fucking Chun like that.
And
re-
the reason why though is because she's super technical.
Yeah.
Like she's very technical.
I really like her. Also Jamie. I really like Jamie as
Yeah.
well.
Shout out to Jamie. And now, if you need any Jamie tips, I can hook you up because Jamie was the first character I played.
If you
Okay,
need any
dope.
Jamie tips, Aber's right there. I'm kidding.
Is that who he plays as?
No, I
No,
said Aber's
Aber-
right there.
No, Aber plays as Luke.
Yeah, he's Luke.
Okay.
He's a decent Jamie. He is a pretty decent Jamie.
He hasn't played Jamie like that, has he?
Yeah, I'm
Not
like,
I'm like, I don't
I
think
played
I've
him
ever
as
fought
Jamie.
him.
oh, you played? You played
No,
him
I
as
played
Jamie.
him when he was Jamie.
Oh, when he was Jamie.
That was a 1-2
And
done
I-
thing,
yeah,
dog.
and I-
He
and I-
barely
and I-
plays
and I can,
him.
And I can tell you, his Jamie's not good.
No,
Yeah, his Jamie's not good. No.
you fought as Jamie.
I fought it once.
Was it
Mostly as Luke.
After beta?
Yeah, it was after beta. Yeah.
Okay.
I think he was messing around with a few characters other than Luke, and he picked him.
Yeah, Luke for sure is that's his
Mhm.
go-to. So nigging his combos.
Which is
And
good
then-
because Luke's top tier in this game. So
What the fuck? And then lesser so, I would say, Ryu and Kimberly. But my two favorites right now are Jamie and Chun-Li.
now, quick
Uh-huh.
question: how are you determining that they're your favorites? Just by like playing them, like how they play. And
Yeah,
stuff?
how they play, who's fun to play, what feels like most natural for me as like the way that I sort of play.
Okay.
So far, I was playing against Mike and he plays as Zangief, and I fucking hate playing against Zangief. Those grapples, dog, they take off so much fucking damage.
Oh, you're gonna hate playing me,
Who do you play as?
Marissa.
Oh,
Yeah, him bitch. I play as Ryu. I'm pretty fucking easy.
I mean, Ryu's a staple character though. Like, he has really good mix-ups. His fucking medium is super good.
Take into account, I'm not that great.
Hey man, I mean, you picked a good character to use to start off with.
You fought me.
yeah, I like Ryu. Ryu's cool. That was who I started playing as first, and then I started like experimenting. And I just like Chun because she's fucking fast.
Mhm.
She has that slow fucking Hadouken that you can sort of send
Oh,
out.
the Kikoken.
Yeah, I like that shit.
Oh yeah,
And she taught me the new mechanic of having to hold. I haven't done that with a character yet. Was it a charge?
Oh, what's her charge move?
Well, the
Isn't it the
Kikoken you have
Kikoken?
to Kikoken. Yeah, you have to hold back and then forward.
No, is it a
Isn't
hold?
Oh, you mean a charge move?
That's
Yeah.
what I said.
No, you said a hold.
Same.
That's different.
He said
Nah,
he said
nah,
she taught
that's-
me
that's
how
different.
to hold.
because Marissa has a hold. Marissa has essentially it's a charge, but it's a hold because you have to hold the button. Whereas a charge is where you're like Guile, where you have to charge back.
2 to 3 seconds before.
Yeah, 3 seconds. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, dog. I my bad. I know it's petty, but like there is a difference.
It
There
is petty.
There is a difference.
It is petty as long as you understand that.
Yeah, no, it was petty.
as long as you understand him, bitch.
Well, yeah, I've never had to do that before, so that was like interesting. But yeah, I don't know. She's just fast, man, and that those fucking kicks are so satisfying. Oh,
they are.
I also fucked with Cammy a little bit as well, but I didn't.
Yammy.
I didn't spend as much time.
Did you
with
say
her.
yammy?
Bro, have you not noticed that's what I say every time?
I have not.
I
I'm
was just like,
sorry.
oh yeah, yammy.
I've always heard Cammy.
No.
Maybe it's just my mind. Putting
Yes,
like,
it
back
is.
together. Dog, they gave. I keep bringing this up, and I'm sorry, but this is the first time that I've seen it. They gave her butt jiggle physics, and I
Giving
love
everybody jiggle physics.
it. True.
Marissa has it
That
too.
is-
Back in the
Bro,
day, it was
that's-
too tight to have jiggle physics. I feel like she's been vacationing.
She's been vacationing now. She's free.
Yeah, she been
She been in the gym doing squats.
But that
Oh,
was
she
the
been,
most.
she been eating a little, is what you said. She been eating. Oh, okay, she been eating a little. Okay.
She healthy.
I like it.
Yeah, she healthy. There you go.
I like it. Picasso.
Picasso.
Dude, I'm trying Twitch on 2 different browsers, and it is on some.
Oh, hey,
fuck
Darren.
shit.
Hmm?
Guess who's coming to the streets tonight?
Who?
I'm looking up. I know you can't see me, but I'm looking up.
God?
I don't know.
The
It's
Lord?
Cam.
Huh?
It's Cam.
Oh, whatever.
It's whatever.
It's another nigga getting beat up.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Am I
I
wrong?
mean, he's not wrong.
Exactly. I'm like, I know what I said, nigga. There's another nigga to get beat up.
Shut up, Darren. We talk about the second cue.
A second cue.
We're
Hey,
not
no,
talking
Darren.
about the cabinet this nigga shit.
I
You know
know
what?
that. That's what Mike was like. Mike was like, "Fuck playing against Justin."
Yep.
Hee.
Hee hee.
Hey man, I'm almost to I think Diamond's the next one.
Oh, you almost a diamond. Oh,
Yeah.
you monster.
Bro, I saw somebody post in this group on Facebook. He's all like, "I'm looking for a real challenge," and it was like a clip of him doing some little combo on somebody. But he was on modern.
Modern.
Huh.
Bro, I looked and the comments were turned off. I was too late. They tore his ass up.
Jeez.
Nigga, you on modern? Destroy this nigga.
Like,
Hey
there
man,
was-
we've had a few modern warriors at a CEO this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't
God.
Jawan play modern?
No,
No, he's
He
classic.
doesn't?
No.
No,
Really?
he's classic. Yeah.
Oh.
Juwan's been getting good. So
Oh,
proud of my
dude.
boy.
Yo,
So proud of my boy.
I will definitely say this. I love the fact that you guys have beaten me a few times. Like
I haven't beaten you, fuck
I know
you.
we talk. Well, that's fair. But Darren has beaten me, and so has Data on stream.
I'm just
So,
mad that I should have beaten you more times, but you see combos or just commands just did not want to execute, and I'm like, well,
Yeah.
and here's where I
No.
die now. Fuck.
I had one of those against Justin, and I was so discouraged. I think I left the cabinet.
Probably.
I was just mad. Like,
Hey,
this-
to be
bullshit.
fair, I don't know what it is about the super inputs, but
Bro.
sometimes they don't come out for me, and I'm pretty good on my execution, so like it's weird for me sometimes that it doesn't come out, bro. Like I'll do Marissa's step kick into level 3.
It's the
and
level
that is-
3 specifically, right?
Yeah,
It's
the level 3
specifically a
specific.
level 3 that's like, I don't want to do that right now.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why, but it's weird.
Hey, can one of y'all do me a favor real quick?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, man?
Can you go to Deontay's highlight and change it into a clip? Because my shit is, for whatever reason, I have it open on Chrome and on Safari, and the shit is just stuck.
The fuck?
It's not coming up with the option to like rename it or nothing. It's not doing nothing,
Oh, good.
and I can't edit it as a highlight.
Richie.
That's dope. I haven't tried the commentators.
Oh, yeah, no. I still definitely been keeping that tough.
Hey, so question for you guys: you can hold the parry button indefinitely, right?
No, so the longer you hold
until-
it, your drive gauge will decrease as you're holding it.
Be proud of me, Justin. I just beat up a stranger.
Hey, nice. Yes, sir. But you can, I believe you can hold it for as long as you have bar though, or have meter.
Yeah. As long as you have meter, you can use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, I realized that if you're parrying and the parry, excuse me, and the person attacking, it's still within their window of moves. So like essentially, you would still be in block stun. You can actually let go of the parry button, and it'll continue to parry for you.
Really?
Yeah.
It's for that split frame or two, yeah.
Yeah, it's that split frame or two. So
And then-
essentially, like you can plan for your next move as the system is parrying for you.
So what can you parry? You can parry regular
Everything.
attacks?
Everything.
Everything except
Supers.
throws. Everything except throws.
Yep.
Wow.
Like, if you're parrying too long and somebody can just easily walk up to you, throw your ass because
Now
you're still in
mind
a
you-
like blocks. You're still in that parry state for like a frame
Yeah.
or two, so you won't have enough recovery time to protect it.
Yeah.
Can you
And
parry
all-
the drive rush?
You can
or whatever it's
you
called?
can parry everything but
Everything.
throws.
Okay, cool.
Literally,
Literally everything.
everything but throws.
Okay.
Yeah, literally everything but throws.
Okay.
But like Darren was saying, be careful also because if you're thrown out of a parry, it counts as a counter throw. And
okay.
counter throws do I think 10 to 15% more damage
Okay.
than a regular throw.
All right, let me get off of 16 before I stay doing stuff.
Oh, how far are you?
I didn't get a chance to play yesterday, so I'm still post time skip. They're having me go to somewhere in Rosaria.
Okay.
Yeah.
I too am post time skip. So, do you think we're on the last section, or do you think they'll go back again?
Oh, bro, like I feel we're like on the last stretch of the time skip, but like there's so much that has not happened. Like, well, okay, let me ask. You might be farther than me, but what was the last big thing you did? Just being cryptic.
Fucking ants.
Fucking everywhere, right? It sucks.
Fuck.
It's
What
their
was the
season.
What was the
Yeah,
last big thing
seriously.
I did? I made it. I made it to the airship, or the new hideout.
Okay.
Yeah. Um,
Have you done any hunts yet?
I did. Oh, I started one.
Okay, I literally
Oh,
just finished up the
I
other
did the
two
one.
hunts. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
you
did
found
the one
airman
that you started.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, I just went and did the other two because I'm like, okay, you just have to go to those specific areas and you'll see them. So.
Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, I'll do those. Let's see. I think I'm a little bit after that,
Okay.
story-wise.
Yeah. Yeah, we won't delve anything more. But
Right.
Deontay, I think we're about to buy Forbidden Door later if you want to come through. What do you say?
You said that's dope. He's concentrating.
Oh, he's getting juried.
Yeah.
Jury is also cool as well, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing at all.
Jerry is my side chick.
She's so
I
sexy,
thought that was your
bro. I'm
main
sorry.
squeeze.
Now Marissa's my
Oh,
main squeeze,
now that you
baby.
figured
know
her
that.
out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Is Marissa
Marissa's
the
my
buff,
main squeeze.
the buff chick?
Yes, baby. That's muscle mommy right there.
Looking up OLEDs. What you mean, Rose? What you talking?
The
That's
buff
my
chick,
baby.
ballerina, or the buff chick with the helmet?
Sir, that
The
ballerina
muscle
is
mommy?
not buff.
The ballerina's not buff. I feel like she's buff.
No.
Compared to
no.
Marissa, there is only
sir,
one other
there
bitch
is
in this game that can compare to the GIF. That has all that
only
meat.
one muscle mommy. There is only one muscle.
Only
mommy.
one
And
carries you
and
away after
you
battle
know
for
who-
Snoo Snoo.
And you know who it is.
Snooze, snooze.
Mm-hmm. Now let me pick
Hey,
you up
that's
and
what she
carry you off
does.
to bed. After she beats you, she picks you up, carries you off to bed. There's no other.
Mhm.
She puts helmet back on because she's ready for battle. Why do I see OLEDs on the screen? I don't. Are you talking about Deontay playing games and such?
Oh no, Darren, you're this on the Twitch channel. There's literally OLEDs.
Oh,
on the
all of
screen.
those. God damn it. I see what you mean. Okay, buy one. Do it. They still have Legend of Zelda ones. I think you
Stop
did buy that.
promoting. We're not getting paid for this.
We're
Stop
not.
promoting.
We're not. We're here to talk about all these things. All these things today. God, that fucking Nintendo Direct was so good.
It was. It was really.
I finally had gone back and watched everything. I'm like, this was really fucking great. We can finally play
they
Miss
showed
Force without your PC exploding, Justin.
Right.
Myth Force.
Also, I found out what it was. I need more RAM. When we were trying to stream it, my computer was getting both pulled from MythForce, which is obviously a lot, and the Twitch OBS portion, and so it was getting pulled, and so it was like, oh well, I'm gonna prioritize your OBS and give you shitty MythForce options. That's why it got better when I reduced it to like the lowest resolution.
Of course, yeah. But how are you, Rose? What's good on this fine Sunday? Hello, everybody out there. Thank you for coming through. You know,
What's good?
you know, just some of the pre-show nonsense before getting started. Before getting things going. All I want to do is play 16. I probably won't have a proper chance to play it again until tomorrow. but good game is good.
Yeah, good game is
Like I
good.
said, I am in no rush to beat 16. I am doing, if it pops up, I'm doing it.
Yep.
If it
That's how
pops
I've
up,
been
I'm
going on
doing
stream.
the thing.
If it's green, I'm there.
You get Ambrosia already?
No.
Ah, you haven't
No,
done.
I have not.
Okay, then I'm a little farther than you.
Yeah, no, I have not.
Green plus side quests. Those give you things.
Well, I just do all the side quests.
I know, same, but now I'm seeing the specific stuff.
Oh, the green plus.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, bro, the funny thing was, I was actually just thinking about. I was like, "Where's my
Hey,
where's my baby chocobo at?"
Sorry, on the clip, can you start it 3 seconds in to the highlight? Because he says something at the end where he's like, and just like in a horror movie, the black characters die first, but the clip can only be 30 seconds, and so it cut off the first part. So he's like, just like in a horror movie, the black characters and then it stops.
A shame.
And then I'll post it.
Yes, they are, Chase. Yes, they are. I am dog. Darren, those fucking side quests, bro.
Man. I have a lot to say about this game so far, especially so first off, shout out Michael Hyam, my guy, my friend who appreciates good games. Shout out to your review. Shout out to your review on GameSpot. Very concise, to the point. I agreed with everything you had to say. I think the one complaint he had was about the side quest structure of things, and if he's talking about the specific content of what you do, I agree. The stuff you do is basic.
Yeah, the stuff
but the context and what they give you as part of is doing them, just world builds and my bearer.
My bear, bro. Jesus.
My bearer. Yeah, we'll talk about it in the episode, but yeah. Is she good? I can't find the proper GIF, but where is it? This one, right? This right here. This right
Has
here.
double down right always worked for
Have a look around.
sure you can
Obey my
motion?
soul.
That right there.
It does in this game.
What happened?
Yeah,
I don't know
it
what you
does.
were talking about. I was staring at Sidolphus.
No, the double down right works as a Shoryuken motion.
Yeah, they changed it to where it works now. You can do it like that. They've simplified it, but it didn't always used to be like that.
This man right here. This sex icon right here.
Bro,
Sidolphus.
Darren,
Sidolphus.
dog.
Sidolphus.
I'm telling you, bro.
Sidolphus.
That's a man right there.
This right here. This animation right here. I personally took a note after this moment right here. Look at that. Look at that. It's him biting that apple.
Have the whole fucking planet.
Sidolphus.
So much food that is dropped on the ground outside, and you still choose to come inside here.
Absolutely. Because you got something they won't.
Yeah.
Don't know what it is, but they want it.
I found it. I fucking killed a bug yesterday and didn't pick it up, and they were surrounding the fucking bug.
Oh, damn.
Hey, man.
Fresh corpse!
Fresh corpse! Hey, you know what happened was they sent out a scout, and then he
That's
came
how it
back and
goes.
was-
That's how it goes. They sent out one or two ants
Yup.
that you wouldn't notice, and they're like,
Yup.
"We in there, boys."
Yeah.
For the queen.
For the queen. Bro, I hella can see it too. Like two of them go out, they were like, "Huh, all right, yeah, we gonna need a few people." Hey, yo, go back. I'll keep watch. Make sure this shit stays here. Came back in a few droves, you know, but hup, 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 hup.
Right. Clips I've created. How long is this clip?
Yo, Darren, I was feeling the itch the other day. I hadn't played 6 in a minute. I was not happy about it.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Nah, man, I can't.
Here's why you don't mind it. You think you mind it. Like, have you gone to play 6 since?
Yes.
Good man. Good man. I don't,
Yes,
because if I said it the other day, if there's something I'm going to play, as of right now, it's going to be nothing but 16, maybe 14, just so I can get this fucking blade for these for the raid. Because I was talking to Juwan the other day, I was like, we don't have to do all the raid series to get that blade, right? Because I would be mad if we miss 1 week and can't get our fucking weapon.
Right.
7 weeks in a row, you miss one because 16 came out. Fuck!
I think I got it, Darren. Actually, I think I worked it out.
Got it? Okay.
Yeah, this shit's weird, but I think I did it.
Good shit. That Dragoon armor, that Dragoon armor was sick. Absolutely. Let me. Why are you? Oh, I know what's going on. Bow. There we go. Bow.
It's Gma
Bet.
Underwater Squad.
Cam's going off. Yeah, but I hope everybody out there is having a good time with 16. And said I still don't understand the 6 out of 10 review that went out, and I refuse to read anything more of it until I beat the game myself. Eurogamer.
Oh, those motherfuckers?
Those
Gamer is the one dentist that doesn't recommend the toothpaste, bro.
You stupid.
Like, I'm dead ass.
Like, Juwan said that he had read it, and the two main things that he took away was that they were complaining about the active time lore, which I do not understand at all, and also complaining that there aren't black people in the game. Shut up. Shut up. No. Black person who playing game actively goes, I'm okay with that.
Why are they? So they're still complaining that there's no black people
like,
in the game?
there's...
Even if it's a complaint, should it affect the score?
See, the thing is, I don't think it would affect the story, but I feel like...
No, he said the score.
The score?
He said the score.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
said
not at
there's
all.
No black people in the game.
No, not at all. But it's the same thing with what was going on with Hogwarts Legacy. People were tying what Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling's is into their review score, and I don't think that's right.
That's not right
I don't
at
think
all.
that's
They
right.
shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Like, reviews essentially should be impartial. Like,
Yeah. And so if they're bringing that as a detriment, I'm just like, that's not a good way of reviewing something. We heard the complaint. We heard about it. We all complained, and it's like, all right, those of us who are going to play the game are going to play the game anyway. Well, I'll judge this on my own merits. And immediately seeing how the story is going along, I'm like, oh yeah, nah.
yeah, nah.
Oh my God, Black Twitter would go fucking insane.
He was smart for this one. I'm just saying.
Granted,
was smart for this
was
one.
the reasons given smart? No, those were still bad reasons. But
once you play the game,
but in context, seeing,
yeah.
He should come out and say, "See,
See, I told you."
but like the
I had your back all along."
I'm here for the people. I tell you.
I swear it would have been hilarious if his actual reason, like when the shit broke, he was just like, "Y'all don't want to be in this game."
Trust me.
Trust me, right? Trust me.
Y'all don't want to be in this game.
right. Like the other thing is, like I know one of the areas in the game, the Dalmekian Republic, like Dalmeks are like, you could tell that it seems like this was more Middle Eastern. So it's like there probably could have been brown people in here, but also,
right? But also,
like the darkest person in the game is Hugo, the dominant of Titan, and it's also I'm just like, cool, good for him. Him big.
yep. him big.
Him big.
Him big. Him rude.
Mm-hmm.
Also, now do you see what I was talking to Joanne about, Darren? The box.
Oh,
Bye.
yeah, I thought you were making too big of a deal of it.
Think so?
Yeah, absolutely. Because, like, when I got to it, I was like, this is what Justin's talking about.
You don't think it's the thing in the thing?
Oh, I absolutely do. But also, I thought
Oh,
you were
okay,
making too
okay.
big of a deal about it.
Oh, I don't know, man. That's that.
I
To
see what
me,
kind of
like,
world this is. That does not surprise me.
well, no, it's not necessarily
And also, I
like
just want to know who's it from.
that part.
That's what I want to know.
That part. There's still so much about this story we don't know.
Yeah. You know, I'm just like, okay, because we see who he thinks it was.
Right.
But
It was Xehanort.
shut up. Honestly, where this game's already gone?
Right, for real.
Alright. Where's this?
I think I might try to pick up JP.
Oh, you monster.
He's so cool. That level 3. Ooh, baby.
Right. Alright, well, y'all finish up your matches and we gonna just get this shit going. Because anything I want to talk about involves these two things. So.
Oh shit. Change this. Heavy.
Basically purified water. What do you mean by that? Yeah, I don't think I'd pick up a water bottle that says that.
Basically just purified water.
Basically purified water.
Nah. Nah.
Come on. Wonderful.
Look at Wario 64 deals. What they got going on? Oh, the Torgal. Oh, they're on Amazon now. How about that?
Torgo's on Amazon?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Shit, honestly, I think I'll just pre-order from Amazon. Hold on.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, do you know what though? I do hate the new Square Enix store though. It's fucking garbage.
It is.
It's
like
terrible. I don't know how to cancel orders.
it. Yeah, I don't like it.
My old orders still haven't populated, so I'm like, how does one do? Cam over here in his editing phases.
Right.
He's like, what music can I use for this one?
Perfect.
Perfect.
It's funny. Chris was asking earlier. He's like, what are you guys doing to keep the combat fresh? Because I guess he just got Garuda.
Uh-huh.
And me and Juwan were just like, like, boy, once you get Garuda, man.
See, I didn't really enjoy the combat until we got the next one.
I don't like it.
You don't like what?
I see Rama.
Really?
I don't like the Kingdom Hearts shot lock. I feel I use his moves purely as a combo ender. Like I think that's all Rama's for, is to end your combo. Like it's not meant to be incorporated in the middle of it.
Oh, I mean his second attack I definitely use as a combo ender, but I use the lock on a lot. I actually really enjoy it because it after a few hits it does a freaking chain lightning through all the enemies.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. I do like that part of it.
Yeah, I fucks with it heavy.
Oh yeah, no, like now that I have that in my rotation, it's fucking up my combos.
Oh really?
It's fucking with me because now we have that extra cycle through. So.
I see what you're saying. I would enjoy it if there was a way to cycle back and forth.
I absolutely would. Yeah, for sure.
And then I'm trying to think about how many they're actually going to give us. Because if they give us 4,
It's 3.
oh, it's 3.
It's just-
Okay,
yeah.
and then you just interchange.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, I think I was telling Juwan that I was just like, man, if they gave us 4,
Dog, I would be sick. I would.
oh,
be
it's about to go
sick,
crazy, bro.
bro. I would literally be sick.
Like, we still have Titan, Odin, Bahamut, Shiva. Yeah.
Yeah, this shit about to go crazy. Also, those icon fights, bruh, dog. Just cinematically,
That
this
last one
game
was
is fucking
fucking-
fantastic.
The last one was crazy.
Oh,
The
dude.
music.
The music. Yo, the music, it shouldn't be this good.
Soaking like this the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah, you just cooking, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Y'all don't even know. Yeah. How many do you want? Double it.
how many do you want? Double it.
Double it.
Bro, the music is so good. Like,
When we were talking with Adam yesterday, or last week, instead yesterday, like, and he was talking about how, like, he incorporated the music to kind of go, like, to and fro with, like, the boss battles and everything like
Yeah,
that. Like,
yeah,
as he was saying that, I'm just like, man, 16.
basically.
You hear the ambient music, and then as soon as you go into a battle, the fucking orchestra just kicks in.
Bro, and it's so good.
Mm-hmm. I need to stop talking because I'm just everything I have is content. I need to stop talking. Quick sidebar: I'm so glad I did not watch any of the 16 trailers. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, facts.
Literally, at this point of the story, I know at least for where me and Justin are, the only things that I don't even know if you watched it, Justin, but the last big gameplay they showed off against Titan.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch that?
No, I did not watch it.
Okay, see, I think that's the one extra thing where I was like, this feels like a little bit too much they showed us. But
Yeah, that's when I turned that shit off.
Mhm.
I was like, nope. This
but
is
even
too
still,
much.
at this point, that's the only thing we have yet to see from trailers. Like everything else we've seen, like that
okay.
shit is all like beginning of the game.
Yeah.
So they literally just weren't showing us shit, and the shit that we have seen that hasn't been in trailers.
Dog.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
Bro, again, cinematically, this game is fantastic. Like, it looks beautiful. It sounds amazing.
Stop talking.
Like, oh, sorry.
That's not good. I just have to shut myself up now at this point. I'm like,
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, so just let everybody know we are doing the Sunday Streets tonight from 7 till
whenever.
ish, yeah, whenever. Because we got a lot of people that play Street Fighter 6, and hopefully we can get everybody in.
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
Bad.
Yeah, that gym session today was nice. I'm so tired though.
Super Mario RPG.
And then I'm good.
Yeah.
August. Is it online co-op? Let me know.
Is what?
Vampire Survivors.
Need all that. Alright. Ready to go, Cam? You still in your editing processes?
I'm just posting now. Let me just write this caption out, and then I'm good.
I gotta grab something out of the kitchen so I don't pass out.
Don't do that.
Yeah, no. Hey Darren, did you see me and Kano's picture?
Another super.
Another super.
See,
Yeah,
I
next
know what I need
weekend.
to do. I know what I need to do now.
Come join us.
No. But it will be like I'm there. Don't worry. I'll talk to Kano. You'll know. You'll probably call me.
You sound mischievous as hell.
Absolutely.
I don't know if I like this.
See those Gengars in the back?
There's only one Gengar.
There's two.
No, there is two. It was hiding in the back.
See, all you see is the eyes.
The eyes and the teeth.
The eyes and the shit-eating grin, yes.
An evil ass. How do you not like get scared at night?
Cam's so proud.
He is.
He said, how do you not get scared at night?
Dude, I'd be mad like every once in a while. I just turn around and be like, oh shit. God damn it.
Because there's a palico right on top, and how could you be scared of that face?
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the one, that creepy ass one in the corner. That's
If
like
I see
staring
this
at-
one, I know there's another one over there.
I'm just saying that one. He's just staring at me now. Like now, I just can't unsee it.
Good. I'm glad.
Y'all have the same grin. I hate it.
Gengar, the homie.
I gotta eat once this is done.
Justin, go to the hands chat and look at what Dede had posted earlier. That's funny.
Post, come on.
Facts. Absolutely. I hate it.
Come here. You thought that you was a distance away from me? That's
Nah, you not. Come here.
crazy.
Mirror. I hate how much it pulls you into. And then you
Yeah.
have to guess.
Oh, so I guess Mr. B said that they had asked him to go on the submarine too, and he's like, "Yeah, no, that seems scary.
Oh my god.
That seems
Oh.
scary."
Oh
Yeah.
god. This story would have been
Oh, he's like, "Well, looks like I." He's like, "Oh yeah, they asked me about that. I'm glad I didn't go."
Jesus Christ.
I am done. I'm ready.
Good.
Rich people say what?
All the while that other shit had happened with all those people on that boat that sank.
Yeah.
That shit. Yeah, that's the newsworthy stuff. Fuck these rich people and this little
Yeah.
sub that looked like it was designed to fail.
That was controlled by a controller.
A Logitech controller. Like
That
a
somehow survived.
16-year-old Logitech controller. That's the fucked up part. It's not even a recent. That thing's not even new.
I mean, but
Nah,
also
it was Joy-Cons and them bitches got drift. Too
too soon.
Too soon.
It's not.
way
I don't
too
care. I'm
soon.
making jokes.
Too soon.
I'm making jokes, bro. That shit was. If the way they had to seal themselves in is they had to get in and then they bolt that shit shut, no, that shit don't got doors. I'm not getting in it.
That shit don't got doors.
I get out when this thing cracks open like an egg. Nah.
This is stuff where I'm just like, for why? For why?
Not for why, for white.
For rich.
Oh yeah, for rich, right? I got money. Let's
I
do
want to
something
go see
crazy.
the Titanic. Go to Vegas.
Right, for real.
No,
Go
they-
watch the Titanic.
There's
right?
there's a
Go
single
watch the
chunk.
Titanic.
There's a single chunk of the Titanic in Vegas. That bitch huge. It's a tiny piece of that boat, but that bitch huge. Cool. I saw the Titanic. Done. I'm calling it a day.
Yep. Oh, somebody took pictures of Titanic, and I saw it. Thus, I've seen the Titanic.
Let me spend $250,000 to for his fucking death sentence. That's ridiculous, bro. Sad circumstance, but also like, come on.
Like I said, I just want to know why. That's it. I just want to know why.
One of them motherfuckers, at least one of them was already an adventurer, so he was already like doing.
Well, that sounds like he should have had the experience to know this looks terrible.
Didn't one of them go to the moon? With
One of them went to
Bezos?
space, yeah, not to the moon, but he went to space, yeah.
With the proper
So he-
equipment?
He was already on that adventure shit. I don't think he knew that the equipment was improper. Like,
Bro.
this was trip number 24 for that vessel.
Oh, okay. Well, good for them. But also, dumb.
So it's like going into it, it's like it
So-
wasn't like
So they were
oh,
flipping
this
the
brand
coin
new-
every time.
It wasn't like, this brand new vessel. This millionaires are like, this has gone down. You sure it's gone down? Yeah, it's gone down from another fucking billionaire. So this is billionaire friends like, yeah, no, trust me.
Everything's fine.
He's like, you sure everything that he said is fine? Bill said is fine. He's gonna be in there himself. And I think that was a selling point. He's like, do you think I'll be in here myself if it wasn't fine? I've gone down here. I've done this 23 times. And then 24 was,
Oof.
His RNG was strong until.
Hey, man.
Hmm.
I'm just like, I see it. That's why when people ask me, do I want to go like, skydiving or bungee jumping or just riding a hot air balloon? I'm just like, no, I don't. I don't want to do that. Why?
I could hot air balloon.
certain things.
I'd be okay with, but also
certain things.
I've been on hot air balloon
Certain
before.
people sign up for certain things knowing that they might die. Like they signed a fucking waiver. Like at that point,
enough.
it's like motherfuckers who order blowfish. You know you might die.
people want to say I did it.
I don't want to say I did it.
Yeah.
I
Have you ever
don't.
done this? I'm good too.
Nah, I'm yeah.
And that's the flaw of being rich. These motherfuckers did everything they wanted to do, so they started thinking of
Ain't got
new shit to
nothing
do.
Yeah.
Like,
What's
Hey,
some
you wanna go
wild
see the
shit?
Titanic?
Every
My
night
thought
in
never.
my dreams, I hear you.
This man.
I feel you.
Wait, did
Did
he
you
have the thought while listening to that song? Like,
Did you see that shit has the fucking listen count on that shit has skyrocketed.
Oh, wow.
Skyrocketed, bro.
Oh,
It's a disrespectful amount of listens that song has gotten.
nah, that's
Wow.
some niggas actually made a diss track.
oh,
A diss track to who? to the billionaire? Yeah, the millionaires?
Yeah.
To the mill bills.
Kind of.
He
Yeah.
dissed them?
Yeah.
Damn, they already got like God's diss. What the hell?
Damn, not God's diss. This man, he said God was like, nah.
We're terrible people. yo.
No,
Yes.
this nigga,
Yes.
I haven't said anything.
I
wrong,
never
don't
claimed to
think.
not be.
You're laughing, okay?
You're
That's because it was funny.
You're complicit.
you're
I am not-
complicit.
I am not an accomplice. It was just funny.
Why this nigga Yusef so goddamn fresh?
Bro.
Hey man, that man is drippy always.
Dog, also, here's what time is. We had him on 2 years ago.
Are you serious?
It
It's
was
been that long?
April 2021. Wild, right?
Jesus Christ.
What is time?
It feels like it was just.
I thought it was
yesterday.
last year too.
Like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
It's been 2 years. Jesus Christ.
That's wild.
I don't understand it either.
I posted it in our little thing here. At least a snippet of it.
Would this be? Oh, come on.
No, I feel like you have to play this shit out loud, dog. Oh my gosh. I'll put my headphones.
Shit blew up and I got fried like onion rings. Like get out of the water, niggas fight back. This shit had a controller, that bitch shoulda had a strike back. Big word of goat, man, y'all know that I'ma get rude. They went in at some humans and they quickly turned the fish photo. Like who the fuck was driving? You got everybody killed, nigga. Like where the fuck is your skill? And I wish I could have been there to see everybody panic. You fuck around, drown, trying to find the Titanic.
Damn. Niggas are disrespectful.
That is rude.
Demon time, bro.
That is rude.
How many seconds? I still had a whole 10 seconds left. I stopped.
Bro, that is
He
rude.
said it now. You gonna fry less some onion rings. Oh, them niggas are on demon time
Demon
all the time,
time.
bro.
Why? I mean, why? I see.
Ah, fuck.
Said, who the fuck was driving? You got everybody killed, nigga. What the fuck was your skill, nigga? I was like, no.
Oh,
Well, time to start.
Yes,
I wish
please.
I was there so I could see everybody panic. Niggas getting packed up trying to see the Titanic.
no.
Just disgusting.
Oh no.
Just disgusting.
Oh, diabolical, bro.
My
And
check.
it's so funny how there's like a specific like disrespectful it's such a certain flow that it's just like
Right.
I'm going to rap like this specifically to just gas niggas.
That is
In the eyes of-
crazy.
in the
dog.
words of Bobby Butcher, fucking diabolical.
Fucking diabolical.
Look at y'all on their picture borders, all symmetrical and sexual. This
Oh,
motherfucker.
symmetrical and sexual.
Hi, Joe.
Yo, what's good, Joe?
God
Good
damn it.
job, group mom,
Mom,
Darren. How you go from group leader to group mom?
Joe's
Yeah.
actually
He's been calling me
Darren
group
out
mom for a
little
while
bit.
now.
Oh my
Or as
God.
you would say it, group mum.
Group mom.
Group mom.
Group mem.
God damn it. Stupid. Alright, let us get started. He's a whole mother. Mother. M-U-V-A. God
Mother.
damn it.
He's a mover.
A move?
Hey, you stop that right now.
All
You
right.
speak in your native tongue.
That's stupid.
Nigga English? The Queen's English?
The Queen's English.
Well, at least. Okay. All right, y'all ready? Wait, we're recording. We're about to start, right?
Yes.
Yo.
Okay.
Gotta make sure. Checkity check. 1, 2, check. Ha 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 ha.
Hello, monkeys. Hello, monkeys. Hello, monkeys.
Checkity check. 1, 2, check. Ha ha ha.
Said out of all the shit, that was it?
Hey, Darren. I know this probably won't be as funny as I think it is in my head, but whenever Cam says something like that, we tend to point out. Like I'll just randomly go, "What was that?" and he won't say it again.
Yeah, you're damn right. I won't. I'm not your monkey.
I don't know it was a lot more funnier in my head.
The
I'm trying to tell
flat,
you. Like,
the Flatbush zombie look. Wait, what? Justin looking strong.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Deontay looking cool as ever. Oh God, I don't know what he's about to say about me. Jesus Christ.
Small.
Small.
Like Team Mom.
Looking like a light bulb. Bright.
Bright.
One
Cam look like he ain't never have no bright ideas.
1 second.
Oh,
That nigga said I
Jared,
look like
shut
I,
up.
that nigga said I look like under the bed.
That's dark as fuck. It's dark as shit. He said it's dark as shit.
I had a whole paragraph written and you ruined it.
Oh wow.
He said the only difference between you and midnight is 11:59.
Nah, 11:59, yo.
I want to go see that fool. I saw him at fucking Roscoe's before.
What?
Yeah, I wanted to go say something, but he was on a date. He had a girl with him, and I'm like,
Oh,
I ain't
yeah,
gonna be,
yeah,
I ain't
don't
gonna
do
be that nigga.
Don't be that guy, yeah.
So we're 12:01.
And or 12.
I had a whole paragraph written and you ruined it because I fucking knew it. I knew you were about to say some bullshit, Joe. It's like, and Darren.
Right.
That's what we should all do. We should all apply lots of deodorant and go to a comedy show. I feel like that would be funny.
Comedy shows are always
I'm
fun.
gonna keep the lookout for someone good.
Hey, I'm not opposed.
Comedy.
I do love me a comedy show.
Comedy.
Bro, especially when like you don't know the material, it's all fresh and new. You haven't heard it before.
Exactly.
Cam made it funny. That's a comedy.
Stop it. Stop it.
And then he made it sad. That's a camjity.
Doesn't roll off the tongue as well, but I like it.
It does not.
Does not roll off the tongue as well, but I still like it.
It's a cam jitty.
That's a comedy. Comedy. Boo.
Very boo. Cam, where was all that fire from yesterday, dog?
What fire? Oh. Are you talking about you
Yeah.
saying yes to things?
Huh? Nah.
Oh, what are you talking about?
The shit you was spitting yesterday.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bro, my boy had some bars yesterday, man. Good God. And there's the crazy shit.
You
is
ain't
that
gonna
this
spit it though.
fucking-
You ain't gonna spit it right here, right now,
hey,
though.
Man. Hey, man.
I'll
Hey,
spit
man.
it.
Do
Shit.
it then.
man.
Do it
Hey,
then.
man.
Do it then.
We got
nigga.
time. We got time.
Deontay ain't here. Go on.
I'm gonna
Go.
I'm gonna put the beat on and everything.
Okay.
Wait. Wait. Before you go putting on beats.
Uh-huh.
Are we good? Can we do that?
Yeah.
He's putting that beat on for himself.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you
Now the real question is, when is Tyrese gonna stop?
think?
Stupid. Cam over here like, okay, hold on.
Shit, say less. No, all right, tell me if y'all can hear this. Where is it? Y'all hear that playing through the speakers?
No.
Absolutely not.
Hold on. How about now? Now? Is it playing through the speakers? I think so.
I kind
Yeah.
of hear it.
When it starts. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me start it again.
My bro said, "Yeah, man, Rasta."
So
I
you
have to
gonna
take the glasses off.
you gonna spit these bars and we gonna get started. Let's see what you got, Cam. All right.
Yeah, man.
Like. I used to flex with the best of them, but now I'm better than the rest of them. Swear this whole game's negligent, but instead of telling them, you pussies be defending them. That's why it's fuck whoever's relevant. I don't fuck with what you're selling. I'm celibate. I said I'm British, not American, but I feel at home here. I think I'll run for president. Nigga, this is black excellence. I look around and wow, rap lacks melanin. Nigga, this is my testament. Jesus was a nigga like me. I've been telling them. Nigga, this is God body. That's why we rich, we ain't got money. Why we laugh when it's not funny and still shine when it's not sunny. Water into wine, nigga, talk to me. You need to get like me. I was uncool now. Niggas want to dress like me. They said I'm too loud. Didn't want to let me speak. But I'm too loud. Couldn't ever silence me. And then, yeah, that's it.
That's what we call motherfucking bars,
Hey,
nigga.
you
That's
added-
what we
you
call
added
motherfucking
some.
bars, nigga. Y'all don't know
You added
nothing
some from
about
the-
that.
from the- You added some from the bars that you spit from yesterday.
Huh?
They said you added more.
Yeah,
to the,
I did
from
more.
yes-
I added more.
Justin's like,
shit.
hold on, that new.
Yeah, no, bro.
I fucked up the last line. I fucked up the last line. It was supposed to say, but bro, I'm too proud. Could have never silenced me.
Bro, because initially I thought he was gonna stop, but then when he kept going, I was like, oh shit, there's more.
And there's more after that too. I just stopped.
This man, good shit. Bars. Thank you, Cameron.
Bars. Welcome.
Yes, sir.
All right, now let us get this shit going.
Yes, sir. Rest in peace, their prophecies. I am the anomaly. Joe.
He's like, yeah, I did that. Y'all know.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome everybody to episode 146 of the Rusty Rupees podcast. As always, I'm one of your hosts, Darren, and with me I have the boys Justin,
What's good, y'all?
Deontay,
Here I am.
and Cameron.
Fucking bars.
Fucking bars. And today we are just going to be gushing about some Final Fantasy 16 because that has released this past week. It is here. It is good. We have words to say about it. And also Nintendo decided, hey, wake the hell up in the morning. We have a Nintendo Direct because y'all gonna be eating.
Can't have a summer of gaming without us.
Right.
And so
Also, the Switch is eternal.
the Switch is eternal. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Sonic. There was a Sonic Central too. Just to show respect to these Sonic niggas over here.
Right.
But let's just start off with the Nintendo Direct. General impressions, gentlemen. That was a fucking Direct, right?
Yeah, that was fire. That shit was fire.
It's pretty good.
Very good.
I know I kept on saying, aside from Pikmin 4, Nintendo don't got nothing else out in the pipeline. Never mind. Excuse the fuck out of me.
Bro, I saw your tweet.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you just realized, oh, you thought that August was it?
Nope.
I hope y'all like Mario.
Right.
Also, Mario.
I hope you like
hope
Pikmin.
Mario. Right.
Oh, you haven't played Pikmin before? That's crazy. Here's the first 2 on Switch now. Now here's all of them. You have no excuse anymore. Book. So just highlights for you guys. What would you say aside from all the good Mario? Because there was a lot of Mario. That was good.
Besides from Mario, I don't know. I mean, I think it's kind of cool that the Batman trilogy is coming.
Honestly, I thought it was already there. I was surprised. I was like, I thought we had this.
Yeah, no. So I thought that was kind of cool. Them's is good games. I don't know how the Switch will handle them.
Arkham Knight's gonna destroy a Switch. I don't know about that one, dog.
Yeah, right, for real.
Because Arkham Knight was a
PS4 or Xbox One game, yeah.
right? Yeah. So I don't know, but I'm excited for it. I think that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think what else they showed outside of Mario now.
They showed off the Metal Gear Solid collection that's coming out in October. I think that's October 17th, I want to say.
So here's the whack thing about that is that they're saying that most of that game in the physical version is going to be a download. So
that doesn't surprise me because that's how it was when they brought out the Metal Gear collection back on PS3.
Mm-hmm.
The majority of those games were like all the old school ones. They were downloads too.
Okay. I thought it was just MGS1 that was a download on the Legacy collection. I thought it was just one that was a download, but the rest of them were on the disc, I think.
It's the same with that Rare collection on Xbox.
Same thing. It's all
The
downloads.
Rare Replay.
Mhm.
You have some games that are on the disc, and the smaller games are downloads.
Yeah, so like the original Metal Gear, all that I could totally see being that download, which makes sense, just because they're all older titles. But regardless,
I mean, I like the fact that I saw Metal Gear, you know, just because Metal Gear.
Xbox also was kind of clever how they did it, because they basically sourced games that were already in their arcade library for that game. So you start it up, and it just bring up the one from the arcade library for like Viva Pinata 1 and 2 and shit.
Oh, dope.
Good games, by the way.
yes, fun show.
I like that.
Oh, you know what else I was
Viva
excited about?
Pinata.
Sonic coming to Somebody Amigo was pretty cool, and they're putting in a couple Sonic songs and
Oh,
stages
dope.
and-
Sonic
that
de
was
Amigo
cool.
looks fucking terrifying though.
I think that they put like a city escape themed stage in there, and that's kind of cool.
Oh, we like that. That's cool. Let's see. The montage, they had farming game, Fae Farm, Hot Wheels Unleashed, Maniac Mechanics, a little racing game, and they showed off the new DLC for Mario and Rabbids Spark of Hope.
Is that the one with Rayman in it? What didn't we see something recently where Rayman popped back up? What was that?
I want to say it did have something to do with Rabbids, because I want to
Okay.
say it was one of the rabbits was fucking with
Yeah, I think it was a Raymond
with
Rabbits
Rayman.
crossover.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Raving Rabbit started from Rayman, so it doesn't.
Right.
Oh, well,
It's not really a crossover. It's just Rayman's coming back to take back his throne. The rabbits fucking stole that shit from him. Vampire Survivors coming to
didn't know
Switch
Oh yeah, multiplayer
with
Did you guys see
4-player
that?
co-op.
It's couch, right?
It's
Couch
couch
co-op.
Just couch
Yeah,
co-op.
couch co-op,
Damn it!
yeah,
But that's
just-
fine.
just
That's
couch
fine.
co-op.
Now, Vampire Survivors deserves all the fucking respect it gets. This game is
He's like,
amazing.
he's like, damn it, fuck it, and it would just go to Justin's house.
Or I go
That's
to Darren's. Darren has the real couch
I was
co-op.
about to say, Darren has a couch.
Yeah, Darren. Couch? I got two.
Right.
You stupid.
Fair.
Yeah, Justin does have a couch. What
I
the
do.
fuck?
I got a big ass
But
fucking
also
couch.
nothing is in
I got a
nothing is in
big ass
his
Nothing
living
is in your
room.
living room though.
That's
Oh,
what I
yeah,
was.
that's
That's what I
true,
was
that's
referring
true.
to. Darren has the actual couch co-op. You
Um,
jerks make it sound like I don't have a couch.
Hey, man.
I have a couch, okay? Big couch.
Headbangers.
Oh, that dude, that shit looks amazing.
Can't wait.
Headbangers looks amazing.
Was this the pigeon game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pigeon party game. I think it said up to 30 mini games, and they're all rhythm based. So I'm like, let's
Yep.
go. It looks fucking doofy. I need it.
And it looks, yeah, it looks amazing. Darren fucking hits me up and he goes, "Hey Justin, you need to go check out Headbangers. That looks like definitely a game for me."
I'm just like, this is entirely my shit. I need that. Of course, Just Dance. A lot of this stuff too, they're just kind of showing is coming to Switch. So Just Dance, we got that announced last week, and so of course it's coming to Switch, because why wouldn't it? New Mario Kart 8 DLC, so more new characters and a brand new course.
Who were the characters again? I'm trying to remember
PD
now.
Piranha, Kamek, and Wiggler showing up in the game. There is a new WarioWare game coming out.
Looks amazing.
Yeah, people were hype about it.
WarioWare
It looks
Move It.
so fun. It looks so stupid.
It all these Wario games are so dumb and stupid. I love them, but what we really need is a new. Where's Wario Land? Where's Wario Land? Where's a good platformer again? Because those games were surprisingly really fucking good.
They were. What did I have Wario Land on? Game Boy Advance, maybe?
It was Game Boy,
Was there
yeah,
a-
Game Boy Advance. I want to say.
Okay, yeah, that was fun. That was a good game.
Yeah. I know when they had brought the Game Boy stuff to the Switch Online, I had tried Wario Land. I was like, this is really fucking good. What is this? I'm like, I'd never played this before. Okay.
Put some respect on my boy's name.
Right.
He's the bastard stepchild.
Hey, man. New Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu Returns is finally on the way.
I never played the first one, so it was hard for me to get excited about this.
Same. I never played the first one, but
Same. Movie was
comes
great.
out in October.
Yeah, movie was good.
I enjoyed the movie. I won't say it was good, but I enjoyed it. Where's the next Wario World? Oh, see, man, you loud. Let's see. They showed off Sonic again, Sonic Superstars. We'll probably be able to talk a little bit more about that for the Sonic Central. More Persona 5 Tactica. A lot, like I said, a lot of this stuff is just showing, hey, it's also coming to Switch.
Yeah.
So Persona 5 Tactica, that comes out November 17th, but unfortunately it also shares a date with Super Mario RPG, which is getting remade, and holy shit, it looks amazing.
It does.
So is it a straight remake of the old game, or it's like a new game?
Bro, it is.
entirely?
It like
It's a
looks
remake of the
one to
old
one.
game, bro.
Like
Okay.
people have put together like clips of the footage that they used for the trailer to what it looked like originally. Damn near one to one, dog.
Dope.
Amazing.
Like,
I heard
'cause
I never played the first one,
Same.
but I heard it's really good.
Same. Like I'm actually really intrigued by it because, bro, I've heard about Super Mario RPG since I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like that people were talking about.
because
it,
Super
so-
Mario RPG sits alongside Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI. Like,
Yeah.
and that's a wild statement, but also don't forget this game is also a Square RPG, so that's why it was so good. I wonder, I don't even know because I don't see
Well, I
Square's.
knew Nintendo collaborated with someone on this game. It was Square.
Yeah, this was a Square Nintendo game back in the day, so I don't see any mention of Square
Square.
in their stuff right now. So I'm
You
curious.
think it'll be on the case?
It has to be somewhere. Like, I know Square's name has to be somewhere plastered on that case. But yeah, that comes out November 17th. So sorry, Persona 5 Tactica, but you are not the Persona game we are looking for, and these RPGs are hitting really good this year.
Yeah, they are.
Have you guys
Shit.
ever played any of the Persona Tactics games?
Oh, you mean Q?
Oh, Q. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I bought it but never played.
I never played them. Yeah, the 3DS titles. Yeah,
And the only reason why I bought it was because I wanted the case.
that's fair. I think that had came with like the 3DS case, right?
Yeah, that 3DS case was
Yeah.
fire.
I've always like, because I don't really like those kind of games, like tactical RPGs like that, and so, but Persona 5 specifically is Persona 5, so I just wonder, like, could
The
I be
gameplay
swayed?
looked cool. Like, it's one of those things that if you just need to feel like, all right, do I feel like playing Fire Emblem today? Because I think
But I
Fire
don't think-
Emblem's always the one that like will get me, because I'm not that much into tactics games either. But then I'll play Fire Emblem and I'll be like, okay, and then I try to go to something else that isn't Fire Emblem, and I don't know what it is about them that makes me go, it's not for me right now.
Right.
Because Cam, have you ever played any of the Fire Emblems?
No,
Oh,
just because I've just been sort of turned off by the genre as a whole.
Hmm.
Although I was, when I was watching you play, what was that one?
Dealfield
Was it called?
Chronicles.
No, not that. That one game that we played at PAX. Justin played it. And the dude was
Oh.
from Oakland.
fucking,
From Eastburg, right? Demon School.
Yeah, high school. Or
D-
Demon
yeah,
School?
Oh,
that
Demon
looked,
School.
That looked cool. That looked
Yeah,
engaging.
Demon School looks amazing. I can't wait for that shit to drop.
Yeah, that shit looked really engaging. but
I
just, like,
actually want to play Demon School, and I don't touch the genre.
Yeah, see,
Mm-hmm.
there was something about that was just engaging. So I think if this new Persona game does something interesting to the genre in a way like that did, then maybe.
Doubt. They just trying to get your money, bruh. They like this, just squeezing the
Just
fucking
another
P5
fucking
juices.
genre
Just
for us to get into.
Squeezing the P5
Right.
juices, and we're over here like looking for the last drop. Like, where's P5A? Where's the
Yep.
arena? Where's Persona 5 Arena? What the
Where's,
fuck?
where's the fight?
I
Yeah,
want
give
to
me
throw
fight.
the hands with Makoto. What the fuck?
Bruh, facts.
I want to throw the hands with my baby girl. Come on, bro. Yeah. So oh, that game is now completely overshadowed. I'm sorry by Super Mario
Yeah.
RPG.
Absolutely.
Let's see. They showed off some Splatoon stuff for a new Splatfest. Ice cream, vanilla, strawberry, or mint. Mint.
You fucking demon.
Vanilla.
Same. I'm Team Vanilla.
Mint.
Yup. It's my favorite.
So,
Really?
yeah,
Yes.
let's go
I
ahead
actually
and-
didn't know that.
Gag.
Just sprinkle some sugar in this toothpaste and then freeze it and serve it up to these kids.
Don't worry, Darren. I will not look.
I
down on
know.
you for
I'm
that.
just like, I don't care what he says. I was like, it's just good. I'm like, you will never slander my preferences, my brother.
I'm slandering.
All right. Let's see. New XSEED game got announced. Silent Hope. That one's actually.
Oh yeah, that
coming
looks good.
out. Yes.
What was that again? I actually don't remember that.
Do you like dark chocolate as well?
No.
Okay.
I like
That's
dark
one
chocolate.
theory out the window.
Yep.
Really? You like all that bitter?
Right?
Yeah,
I'm like, it's
especially-
just bitter chocolate to me.
I
I'm
know,
like, I
this
think-
is- bitter
Especially if it's
chocolate.
paired with like the right thing.
It has to be. That's the only
Yeah,
way.
I'm about to say it has to
can
be.
only be paired with the right thing. But
Yeah.
then, if that's the case, it's just like In-N-Out's fries. If you have to enhance it with something else, you know.
I like In-N-Out's fries by themselves.
See, thank you. Like I'm not the only
I feel like we
We
always
do.
come back-
I don't. As soon as he brought it up, I was like, "Why'd you do that? Why'd you bring up old shit that we know you don't like and you're ready to slander at any given turn?"
I found out I'm not alone in this. Actually,
You're not. Stop
No,
bringing
like,
it up
super-
though.
my person agrees with me. My person, Daniel Official, Topanga
Cool.
from Boy Meets World. I felt vindicated. I was at work listening to
You
Pod
and a
Meets
lot of
World. She
people don't
said
like
that
those
shit.
fries.
She said,
okay.
"Oh yeah, double doubles are great." Or I just can't stand the fries. I was like, "Yes, baby, talk to me." I love that organization so much.
Anyway.
It's like that one game that would be a 10 out of 10, except for I don't know, it's side quests or something.
Too soon for the segue.
I know. I was
Too
thinking
soon.
of it. Damn it.
Too soon.
Have to do
It
some
was
cut
good,
and
though.
pasting
It was
and
good.
It was
editing,
it was good. Too early, but good.
right? Yeah, just move that. It's just
Move my
Move it
interjection
along,
to the
move it
editing.
along the timeline.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We can finally play Myth Force together without our shit exploding.
yes, sir.
Myth Force!
Yes, so that is coming to Switch and other consoles. So definitely, I ain't playing this bitch on Switch. Never, never in a day.
All
Not
you had
never.
to hear was other consoles, and you're like, okay.
Okay, cool.
Sign me
Yeah, I'm
up. I could,
definitely
I
gonna
could
do
do
it.
this now.
I still know nothing about this game because you guys' stream was laggy as fuck, and
Because it was
so
breaking
bad.
computers. Yeah. It was
It was
breaking
so bad.
either OBS when I was streaming it or breaking Justin's computer when he was trying. It was not working.
So
Not
what
at
is
all.
it exactly? Break it down to me. It's a dungeon crawler, right?
It's a first-person roguelite adventure game based on Saturday morning cartoons.
Okay.
Yes. It looks cool. We're
It
about it.
does look cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Going into old because Square Enix loves to make their presence known at any given fucking presentation they are at. We are getting a remake for Star Ocean, the second story. So PS1 Star Ocean game, which looks really fucking good. I've never looked at it. That game looks
I've never
awesome.
I don't mind it. I ain't used to mind it.
Like I know this is some people's favorite RPG, so I'm about it.
Really?
Yeah. Like there's people
This
were
one
fucking
specifically?
juiced. Specifically
Oh,
this
wow.
one.
Jeez. Okay.
So this one comes out November 2nd. And then we have another Square game, Dragon Quest Monsters, which Dragon Quest Monsters hasn't been around since Game Boy Advance or Game Boy. But it's Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince, that's coming December 1st. Square makes sure that they have something releasing every goddamn month.
That Pokemon money.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, pretty much Dragon Quest Pokemon in a sense. So looks good though. Dragon Quest game. I don't know why I've never like actually just played a Dragon Quest game. There's nothing about them that turns me off. It just never.
Did you play Blue Dragon?
No.
I heard Dragon Quest X was fucking fire.
See, I tried Dragon Quest 10 and
10
I
is
got-
the
I
online
got
one.
bored.
11 is the one you were playing.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
11.
Maybe 11.
Yeah,
Maybe I'm
11,
thinking
sorry.
11.
I had this
Uh,
unfortunate case where I bought
not Dragon Quest, but Blue Dragon. It was a 3-disc game on
360. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and I got it used, and the second disc was fucked up.
The curse of multi-disc games of L.
Right.
Right in the middle.
Bro, right in the middle. I had played so long that I couldn't go back and be like, hey, this is fucked up. Like,
It was fucked up. And it had you fucked up.
it was just bad. I was sitting there with an unfinished story. Never went back. But it made me want to look into Dragon Quest for sure.
That Toriyama art, it's always good to see.
That's why it's called Blue Dragon, Blue Balls.
Okay.
Sir.
Hey,
I
you know
like
what?
you.
I'm looking at the Silent Hope logo, and why does it look like the Silent Hill logo? I'm not saying that the two are connected in any way, but doesn't it like kind of look like?
I could see the silent.
Yeah, kind of, huh?
Yes.
I remember what I was excited about this
Dude, they just like
fucking
the font.
direct now. Penny's big breakaway.
Oh,
cool
that's
as
right.
fuck.
Why is this not anywhere? Penny, yeah, I remember you bringing that up now too. That
It's
shit
by
looked
the-
really good.
Yeah, it's by the same team that made Sonic Mania.
So, Mr. Whitehead himself.
So it looks so cool.
Coming
And I'm
to
surprised
PC.
more people aren't talking about it actually, because it looks great.
Yeah, no, it looked really good. 3D platformer. It looks old school as fuck, but it has a charm about it.
Yeah,
Yes.
it does.
Yeah.
And she has like a yo-yo.
Yeah, Penny and Ready, Set, Yo. Join Penny and Yo-Yo in a kinetic 3D platformer bursting with expressive gameplay. Showcase your catalog of tricks and chain impressive combos to deliver Penny and Yo-Yo's perfect breakout performance. Take the stage with this vibrant pair in Penny's big breakaway coming early 2024. Yeah.
I wonder if I'm only good at Sonic games or if I'm good at Sonic-like platformers as well.
Hey man, this might
No,
be.
I think you're good at platformers in general. You played Mario Maker.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you do. Yeah, you're fine. You got to be a special kind of crazy to be the so
oh, yeah. I was pulling
precise.
gold in those ninja speed runs.
Oh yeah, see, yeah, you good. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't show on this list here. Boo.
Yeah, I have like a separate list popped up. Most of the stuff are on there though. but
Yeah.
Put some respect on Penny's name.
They should. That was a good game. It looks good. It looks good. And then yeah, their spotlights. They showed off more for the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. Cool. All right. Like I
You're
said,
gonna play the DLC.
fuck no.
I didn't play the main game.
It's my favorite main game in a long time, but I don't feel the need to go back.
This is the first Pokemon I haven't bought in a while, actually. Well, I didn't buy Arceus either. Or Arceus?
I didn't finish Arceus, but everybody says that was the better of the two games. But like I said, I don't have complaints about Scarlet and Violet. Like I said, I really enjoyed that game, but the DLC just doesn't do anything for me to come back. It was the same thing, Sword and Shield. That DLC came out, I was like, I don't care.
Right.
Just like, okay, you added more Pokemon that weren't in the base game. There's a new area. I'm gonna play this for a little bit, and then I'm just like, there's too much other shit that I actually want to play right now for me to feel to go back to Pokemon.
I would have played through the DLC because I got it.
You did, and I'm
I
surprised.
got it.
I heard it was really good.
It
but
took too long to come out, and I was too far gone. Like, I was out of the game too
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
I want to go back
yeah,
and play.
I feel that.
So if I had played like on and off continually, I probably would have played through that DLC. But
Mhm.
no, I was just coming in fresh, and I didn't feel like doing that shit.
What do you guys think the timeline between a base game and and first DLC should be?
Depends on the game.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah.
Like, for a perfect example, if your game's beautiful and perfect like Elden Ring, who gives a fuck?
right.
You announced the thing I wanted. Cool. I take your time. It's beautiful. I'm sure I'm gonna play the fuck out of it. And then other games like, because we already know DLC is kind of like one of those things of, should this have been in the base game to start? Like, depends on how soon
Right.
after. When did they start developing this DLC after the main development was done? but depends on the game. The DLC will definitely keep it relevant. So like for Pokemon, too late.
That was too
I
late.
feel too late. Like for Pokemon, a perfect example. Game comes out in November. Probably to keep it in people's mind space, March, April.
That's what I was thinking.
It's also the type of game too, right?
Yeah.
It's just a game where you want someone to. First off, like, is it the type of game where you expect people to play, have their experience, and then dip out, or is this something that you're gonna try to get them to continue playing?
See, and the
You know,
thing
in
is,
that
they
sense,
are
it's like-
though. They tried, but the raid, like the different raids to get these new starters with their different
Right.
Terra types, like that's
That's what.
that's
but-
cool,
yeah,
but it's not
So,
enough to
and
make somebody like me go back.
this is my sense with this. I think if it's a game where you are trying to get people to continue playing, you need to release it a little sooner, opposed to a game where, like, let's say Ghost of Tsushima, where you can have people come back to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Give them a reason to come back. So whereas like Pokemon, you expect them to never leave, and coming back, as in my experience, was a bit of a task. So, yeah, it just didn't feel good to hop back into the world after I'd already done what I did. So,
I
Yeah.
feel that.
Depends on the game. Like I said, let it breathe. And for, let's see, for Spoken, that's gotten its DLC to come out, but we already know the perception, like what public reception to Forspoken was. So it's like, all right, I got a DLC. Cool. And
I
then
didn't even know it had DLC.
And like for Wolong's first DLC is coming out soon. That's gonna
Ooh,
get
yes, sir.
you guys back on something like that.
Yes, sir.
Like it just depends on the type of game that it is, and if the DLC isn't compelling enough for somebody to spend that extra money, or just even if it's an update with new shit, like if it's not good, it's like, oh, that's cool that it's there, I'll get around to it.
Yeah.
So
I think another good example is Wild Hearts.
see, I compare Wild Hearts updates to something akin to a Monster Hunter update though. But it's DLC, yes, but also it's Wild Hearts is a Monster Hunter like game that wants you to stay in.
I was gonna say, is
Right.
that technically DLC, or is that just a service update? You know?
Yeah, it's considered an update compared to
Yeah.
DLC. But even still, that rollout of
'cause,
updates
like,
wasn't as good as it probably could have been.
Because like you
Right,
see
that's
how
what I was
we have Sunbreakers, the DLC.
That's the DLC,
and
yeah,
we
yeah.
Right,
have
that's the
updates
DLC,
to
yeah.
the DLC and shit.
Mhm.
So we looking forward to a Wild Hearts Sunbreak.
Maybe.
Does it?
I
need-
mean,
or
it
the
will.
question is, do you think Wild Hearts needs that type of update?
Yeah,
Not yet.
I do.
I don't think yet.
Okay.
I think it should work on maybe Wild Hearts 2, and then maybe have.
I think it should work on what's wrong with it now. Fuck a sequel. Fix your game first. Then worry about that.
I mean, the game could be fixed. We haven't
It
gone back to play.
It can be fixed. It can be, but from what we all know, has it been?
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, I think that's
maybe-
what he's saying.
Yeah, I'm saying maybe it has been like, and we just haven't. No, you don't think so?
If it still ain't got no photo mode, dog.
Say, bro. We do
Fair
this. We
enough.
would've heard about
Juwan's
it.
question specifically was
enough.
answered about photo mode, and they told
That
us
is
point
true.
blank period it is not a priority, and people are
That
doing
is
fine
true.
with what the tools they have.
Yeah.
Acting like we ain't media. We'd be in the know.
It's like, come on,
I forgot about that.
it still ain't got no photo mode. So if
I
there ain't
forgot
no
it doesn't
photo
have
mode,
photo
brother,
mode.
let's
I forgot it didn't have photo mode.
Uh-huh.
You're right. You're
Right.
right.
And so let's see,
Good
wrapping
click
up
the
this
share button.
direct. There's a demo out for Pikmin 4 right now. Pikmin 1 and 2 both drops day and date with the Nintendo Direct. So now all 4 Pikmin games are on there. So now I might fuck around and find out.
Wait, what was Pikmin 3 on? That was a Switch game?
It was on Wii U and then Switch. They got ported over.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So
And,
what is
one and two
oh,
are coming
sorry,
as a sorry. 1 and 2 coming as a physical or just like a?
It's out now digitally, and there's going to be a physical version with both games.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
So I've never played a Pikmin game. What's the appeal?
Same, I don't
Other
know.
other than cute.
I don't know. I
Kind
have,
of like Lemmings, right?
in a sense, like Lemmings, because you have to, from what I know, what Pikmin is, that you have to use the specific Pikmin in different scenarios to kind of move along. And you also have to collect Pikmin as you go, because if you don't have enough of that certain number of of red Pikmin, which is for fire, if you don't have enough of that, you can't progress. You need the yellow Pikmin for electricity, stuff like that. There's the purple ones that are the heavier ones that can push stuff. Each Pikmin has their own function, and so as you go through the levels, you have to collect them and kind of work around what your scenarios are. Just from base understanding of what Pikmin is, because like I said, I personally haven't played any of them myself either.
Okay.
I've never really been interested in playing before, but
Same.
this new one looks really good. Pikmin 4.
And then, like I said, it's all of them are all in the same place now, so because Pikmin's been spread out since GameCube. So yeah, 1 and 2 were on GameCube, then they ported 2 up to Wii, and then the Wii U came out and they got Pikmin 3, and I want to say they ported them up before.
I
But
have to say that Nintendo's doing a pretty good job of getting all of their.
no, don't give them credit, brother. Here's what they're doing. Here's what they're doing. Nah. They us Nintendo fans, i.e. suckers, are falling for the Nintendo trap and buying each and every remake or port up that they're doing instead of putting it in a fucking catalog like we've had in the past. They're like $49.99. It's for 2 games. They're just doing Nintendo shit and we're eating it up. You're eating it up and calling it a great idea. Here's your money. And then we get it like, wait a second. Bitch.
Wait a second.
But
Or here's fucking Skyward Sword and no trilogy.
where's Wind Waker at, dog?
Or Metroid Prime.
I think Metroid's on the way now. I think it's the only curveball they can throw at us aside from Metroid is F-Zero. But if we see F-Zero before we see Metroid, I'm like, all right.
I'm not mad at that.
Either F-Zero or Star Fox, people would be like, come on, man. Come on.
Man, I would love to see either Metroid or F-Zero before another Star Fox.
I want them to do a good one.
I do too.
deserve a
But the
good
fact that
one.
we got Star Fox 2,
Look, I deserve a good one.
they deserve one. Metroid's fine. Metroid's been thriving for years. Captain Falcon deserves one, dog. You deserve a good one. F-Zero deserves one.
Every F-Zero game that has come out, which was what, 2, 3? They've been fire.
And the last one we got was what, GameCube?
Yeah, what was that,
GameCube.
GX?
I think. Got one on GameCube and Game Boy Advance, and that was it. It hasn't been any in 3 generations. Some bullshit.
Yeah, there needs to be one.
Yeah.
Can we talk about the bigger conversation here? That the Nintendo is going to milk this little fucking Switch for everything.
Absolutely.
It's not going away. We ain't never getting a Switch 2. We ain't never getting a
I
Switch
saw this
Pro.
meme. It was like, it was supposed to be, it was Nintendo. It was Link sliding down a pile of cash. And then he yelled, yo, plumber, come get some.
And this motherfucker.
Like, look at this. Look at this fucking list of games. Does this look like an end of a fucking?
Not at all. Not at
It
all.
doesn't look like the end of nothing.
Mind you,
bro.
I
Mind
heard
you.
somebody was all like, this Super Mario Wonder seems like it'd be good for a Nintendo Swan Song. I'm like, look.
Yeah, the fuck
It's-
right.
What the fuck?
This comes out the same day as Spider-Man 2. So
Oh,
They ain't
damn.
worried about shit.
they ain't
though.
worried about shit. They're like, anybody who wants to, they can do that. We got Mario over here turning into an elephant. Ain't nobody that does not do shit for
Elephant
us.
Mario!
But on top of this, on top of Super Mario RPG coming back, on top of a new 2D Mario game that looks fucking amazing, we have another Luigi's Mansion game on the way. I think that's 2
It's
that's
a
getting ported up.
remake.
Yeah.
It's the remake.
It's a
of the
remake
one
of
on
the
DS.
3DS one.
Okay, yeah. So we're getting a remake of that, and also a new Peach game.
Yeah. We ain't
Forgot about
ended
that feature in this
nothing,
game.
bro.
Yeah, nope.
This is just the beginning.
Dog.
Mediocrity to the end.
We've been in the prologue this entire time. This is the beginning.
I know exactly what that feels like.
Oh my god, I'm sorry about that laugh.
It's been
I
6
redlined on that
years.
laugh hella hard.
It's been 6 years since the Switch came out, and what are we getting 6 years later? We got a sequel to Tears of the Kingdom and a new 2D Mario and a Mario RPG.
Wild.
I mean, it's
Wow,
what they gave us.
Nintendo,
What
man.
niggas have been asking for the longest with the Super Mario or the Mario RPG remake. But
Right.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I like the idea, right?
Can we highlight
I mean,
that
no,
we
no,
can
I
play
like
as
the game.
Daisy? Can we highlight that we can play as Daisy?
I fucking love that we can play
The
as
fact that
Daisy.
Daisy's a
shit is
playable
cool.
character, there we go. Yay.
That shit is dope. I'm expecting the Waluigi memes to start up. Like, maybe this is my chance. But
Does Mario become a pipe in this game?
No.
no.
So-
why was he long
okay,
like
So
that?
the mechanic
he just
is
becomes
this.
a long boy.
Yeah, he becomes a long boy, right? Then everything in that area, like the Goomba became long, he became long. It looks like that
Mario.
the Wonder Flower is the weird shit where everything comes to life. So
The Wonder Flower, bruh. Y'all out here pushing drugs to kids.
Bro, this nigga been on mushrooms for years. What you mean?
right
Yeah, right, for real.
Right, you're
to this
right.
day.
He just switched over to a little bit of flour. He, walking over into my world.
Hey, he been spitting that gas for a while too.
You right?
Bro, yeah. See, he
For
been
a
to Fire
couple
Market.
of hours. What a beautiful day.
Let's see: Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy,
But, yo,
Yoshi.
this shit
and
looks
Toad.
trippy as shit.
I love
kinda
it.
like it.
Right.
It's so trippy.
And it's like the small things, the small changes. 'cause I
The
was
way
listening
Mario
to-
runs, the way Mario jumps, the way
I
he
was
fucking
listening to
yahoos like.
someone after the direct on a network that I won't name. They were saying that this just looks like a new Super Mario Brothers,
Oh yeah, I saw somebody say that too. I can't
Yeah,
remember
it
who,
does, and it is.
and I was like, he's like, I want something. He was trying to talk about what he wanted different, and some of the things he was listing different were kind of there. You know what I mean? With like new animations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
A new model. I'm like, bro, this is a new model.
I'm like as soon as
These
I
are new
saw it, I was like,
animations.
this is new.
Like him running into the pipe and his hat flying off, and him reaching back and grabbing his hat.
Right.
Like,
Oh yeah, that was cool.
That was sick. Yeah.
the small things like that.
Isn't it multiplayer too?
Yeah, all
Yes.
the new Super Mario games are always up to 4. The game looks great. Like it looks like the next step, because we got a 2D Mario game on Switch, but that was just a port of the Wii U one. So seeing what that game was, because that was I think a launch game too for Wii U. So it's been a cool 10 years since we've gotten a brand new 2D Mario game. So fuck.
Sonic and Mario are both taking the same trajectory now. Hopefully, of we see a 2D Mario game and a 3D Mario game and a 2D Sonic game and a 3D Mario.
No, Sonic is unabashedly about that new Mario Bros. Life. They're all like, yeah, 4-player co-op. And
If it
Wanna
works
run
for
this
him,
Right.
so I know how it works with Mario, and the pacing with Mario makes sense. How the fuck does that work in a Sonic game? Because even playing as Tails, you were always getting off-screened and shit.
maybe there'll be a wall.
I don't know,
like an
man.
invisible wall.
I feel like a wall would block my progression. Waiting for this dumbass nigga Knuckles to climb this wall over here.
Just wanted to bring up a good boy on screen for everybody.
Yes, the Torgal. Yes.
Yes.
He's the best boy.
So I was quick, slightly related note. I was on TikTok. One of my favorite channels. It's also a Twitter page. We Rate Dogs. If you've
That's a
ever
good
seen
boy.
them-
That's a
yeah,
good
if
boy.
you've ever seen them on Twitter, they are always giving dogs ratings out of 10, and the ratings are always like 14 out of 10 because all
Yeah.
of them are good dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Tried it. I rated 1 from 10.
All right.
So they're Friday show, which is the top 5 dogs of the week, was sponsored by Final Fantasy,
Oh
and he
yes.
spoke about Torgal right before talking about the #1 dog of the week. And,
Oh yes.
and I was like, this is cool, bro. This Final Fantasy is bleeding into everything.
They know.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
They're like, look at this motherfucker on the wholesome dog page. Yeah, let's advertise over there.
The trophy in the game is called "You Can Pet the Dog."
Yep.
The funniest
know.
shit in the fucking in the video,
Oh,
he's
whoa.
all like, 2 things. Yes, there's a puppy Torgal, and yes, you can pet the dog.
Good. All
As
right.
you should.
So before me and Justin don't shut the fuck up about 16,
Oh,
go
boy.
for it. Sonic Central. Go. What was it?
My baby boy had his birthday.
Happy birthday, Sonic.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sonic.
Happy birthday. You want to lead this?
No, I'll let you lead it.
So basically, we just got a few updates on a few games. This is real short. We got just like I told the guys earlier, someone asked Morio Kishimoto when the next update for Sonic was gonna come, and Morio Kishimoto responded, "Well, it is called Sonic's birthday celebration." So, which was the funniest shit. He a little bit of sass from the Sonic director, sounded like Sonic himself. But yeah, so not only is this just a visual upgrade with the little birthday celebration shit, they've added new motion mechanics, and I've been watching some runners, not even speed runners, just regular players with these new motion
Ooh,
mechanics.
this looks cool.
Bro, fucking, they have like jump momentum now. That one stage that was giving everybody issue is cake now with this jump momentum. It is insane. So they're really just not just playing around with adding stuff. They're changing the way Sonic moves as these updates go along. He's been listening to people and the way they feel about how to improve this game, and saying like, fuck, basically what we want as gamers, fuck saving it for the sequel, throwing in an update.
Mm-hmm.
Good man.
Right. I'm loving it. So that's honestly the biggest thing to talk about. That's the biggest takeaway from this is we have a director who's willing to make Sonic better.
We like it.
Yes. Shout out to Morio Kishimoto and him doing the whole Yoshi P thing and just talking to people. And giving constant updates, So
See, I think the biggest thing, these developers can give updates, but if it's bullshit, okay, like that's nice that you're giving this information, but whatever.
There's a
So the
difference
fact that it's information that people actually want.
Right. There's a difference between just giving an update and responding to feedback. So shout out to those who go out of their way to respond to the feedback and shows they're listening to us.
Definitely.
We're not just shouting into the wind.
They also showed like a little bit of more of Sonic Superstars.
I think we got an actual date for it now too, right?
Did we?
Did we?
Want to say something came. I want to say it comes out the same day as one of these other big games that we talked about from the Nintendo Direct.
I think that might have been a leak.
I think it's in October. I want to say.
They announced that we're getting Lego Sonic in Sonic Superstars as a playable skin.
Lego
It's a
Sonic?
skin. No, I was gonna say playable character, but it's a skin. Yeah, so
And
Lego
Lego
Sonic will be a
Eggman
skin.
as well.
And Lego Eggman. The way they announced that was really funny. They had a actually, was that where we saw the Lego Eggman trailer? Or was that for something else?
That was for the actual physical set where we saw the Eggman trailer.
Oh, okay. I'll get to that part in a bit then. So that was Sonic Superstars. We also saw a little bit more from Sonic Origins Plus. So the Plus expansion obviously is including this 12 extra titles from Game Gear. One interesting point that I found out about this is that the on the cart will be the original Sonic Origins collection, whatever came with it originally. So Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles and CD. But the extra plus content will be a download code.
Yeah.
Which is whack.
It's DLC.
I know, but still, the game is coming out as Sonic Origins Plus. I would think that everything would be on there.
Also
You
active
would think that,
DLC.
wouldn't you, you indie nerd? They don't give a fuck. Download this shit. We Sega, bitch.
It's active DLC for people who already own Sonic Origins as well, right? It's just like Sonic Mania. So it's just a small upgrade if you want to do the little upgrade into this version, or you can get the whole thing, but it's essentially just getting the game plus the upgrade in one.
Right. But the Mania, Mania Plus or whatever that one, that came with everything on the cartridge. That wasn't a download code.
They also care clearly more about Mania than they do Origins, my brother.
It probably cost more. You gotta think, Sonic Mania sold all of the ones they printed.
Facts.
This is something to do with the disc they are sitting on, or the cartridges they're sitting on, rather.
We getting Amy in that game though. That's pretty cool.
Yes, Amy is playable DLC.
Lesser news. We're getting an alternate skin in Sonic Speed Simulator, which is the Roblox game. We're getting
Which looks surprisingly
Sonic.
not like Roblox.
It doesn't look like Roblox at all. It's really weird. It's super bizarre. It's free to play, so if y'all want to pull up Roblox on something, it's everywhere.
I might check it out one day.
I will not.
I might check it out one day. I ain't got no. But I just filter through the kids in the fucking main lobby. I'm like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. And then go to my Sonic Speed Simulator and simulate some speed. Have any of you guys watched the Sonic Crime Show?
I've been meaning to. I watched the trailer for that for the new season.
It looks good. I still haven't seen season 1, but I'm like, that goes towards my comment that I said earlier. It just seems like everything Sonic right now just feels good, which is a weird sentence.
Right? Sonic stuff seems good.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent show. It's interesting, and also I just like that we have the first time since Jaleel White we have a black voice actor for Sonic again.
Hey. Oh, dope! I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Lexi.
we in here.
Also, I think I said it in pre-show, but Sonic is coming to Samba de Amigo. We're getting songs from Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Forces. And let's see, some bullshit Sonic Dash news, which nobody cares about, and that was really it. But
Apparently, people care about that shit. That game gets plays, bro.
it's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's fun.
I mean, there's a Temple Run clone for everything, so we're not really worried about it, bro. Like, I feel like we all, at least some of us, picked one at one point of our lives and played that, and then just never went back to any other clone. Like, for me in particular, when I was a security guard needing something to take my mind off of watching people just walk around, it was the Spider-Man one. And
I didn't know
there's a Spider-Man one.
I don't know if it's still around. This was years ago, but it was cool because they had their gacha system was behind the different versions of Spider-Man and different costumes and shit. And this was like fresh off of the Spider-Verse comic book run. Like, it had just happened, so they started rolling in, like they rolled in Spider-Punk, and they had a bunch of actually, now that I think about it, it was before the Spider-Verse thing, because they did not have Spider-Punk. Spider-Punk was like one of the last editions. They had just all of his different armors through time and shit, all of his different costumes, big time Spider-Man and shit. Like, so that was the gotcha that got me. I don't understand how there are like 2 or 3 different Sonic gotchas.
That's what I was just about to say. That I don't get, because they're essentially the same game.
It's money.
Yeah, Sonic Dash.
Money.
I think
Sonic Forces.
I don't know if Sonic Dash 2 and Sonic Dash are still active at the same time, but they used to be active at the same time.
Hmm.
And then Sonic Forces is another one.
Which
So,
is same thing, just the dash mechanic is I don't get it.
it's
I have both of them.
different stages, different character
Different
designs.
characters. Yeah. They used to have Sonic Boom as well. I don't know if that's still a
They did
thing.
have the Sonic Boom Temple Run gotcha.
Yeah, they had that. That one was actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, because you could switch between the characters on the fly. So switch between Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, I guess, on
Look,
the fly. That was kind of cool.
I want as morbid as this sounds, I want somebody to give the Project 06 treatment to Sonic Boom.
I want to play that, by the way.
Project
No,
06.
but the difference between that is that Sonic Boom was never a good game to begin with. There's nothing for them to build upon. Whereas with Sonic '06, there was some good ideas there that just went
There were
terribly
good
wrong.
ideas with Boom. There were good
Explain,
ideas
please.
with Boom.
Explain.
All right.
What good ideas would you like to see improved upon about Sonic Boom?
Okay, first off,
Rise of Lyric.
that entire game was 2-player co-op. Secondly, it prioritized their abilities. You know what I mean? Separate from just okay, you can do one extra thing that's special.
Okay.
The idea of that fucking I forgot what they called that rope shit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The inner loop shit. It wasn't bad. But almost everything else about that game was.
So you would have to literally overhaul the entire game.
You would the game was broken. The game was unplayable, right? I just want to at least see it playable. I want to play it one time, make it fun. You can trust me, in the world of Sonic fan games, if you look into some of the fan games these people have made from the ground up, somebody could do justice to this.
All you need is somebody or a group of people that love that game enough to bring
There's
it back.
nobody who
I
loves
don't
that
think
game.
there would be.
There's nobody who loves that game enough, bro.
I watched a really in-depth video on PO6. It was either last week or the week before, and man, that shit looks fucking amazing. And I want to play, and I probably can't because I probably can't play it on Mac, but I want to play it. It looks great. Everything that 4 added to it. Have you played it?
No, I haven't. I just played the original Sonic 06.
Yeah, that one I played. That one I played. But yeah, the overhaul, like the shit that they done with fucking Silver's campaign, dog. Oh my god.
Yeah, they actually made him fun to play.
He's like God mode. So yeah, I mean, if I eventually get a Steam Deck, or maybe I'll play it on one of y'all's. Is it on the Steam store? Is that where you buy it, or do you have to? Or not buy it because you can't.
No, you got to do some rigmarole to get that shit.
No, the
The
rigmarole.
rigmarole.
Yeah. If y'all ever have time and care enough, I guess, watch a video on PO6 and everything that's gone into that. Especially if you played the original Sonic 06. If you ever touched that game and had any feelings about it, good or bad, go play PO6 or watch a video on PO6. Sorry.
I remember that. You will have to remind me.
Bitkies.
Soundtrack was fire though.
Yes, it was. We could
All
say
right.
that for every damn near every Sonic game.
I
But
can't
the
think of a
soundtrack was
Sonic
fire,
track.
though.
I can't think of a soundtrack that was bad in a Sonic game, honestly.
I was listening to some music from episode 4 the other day, or Sonic 4 episode 1, and it
Okay,
wasn't
that might
good.
be bad.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah,
good.
I forgot about Sonic 4. We all
Everybody
forget
does.
Sonic 4 exists, bro. like Sega making Sonic Mania the official sequel to Sonic 3 and Knuckles
They wanted to
means
forget
that
about Sonic
they
4.
forgot about Sonic 4.
They knew that it was bad. They knew the release rollout for it was bad. It's not good. Not good.
Let's
All
make
right.
Sonic episodic.
Justin,
Yes, sir.
16,
they're about
brother.
to go
Oh, baby.
All
I
right.
haven't
Hedgehogs
even
for
I haven't even
puppies.
seen footage of combat yet, so mind me, I'm finna take these off real quick.
Well, we're not going to spoil anything.
Yeah, no. This
Yeah,
is a
we're not
game. This
spoiling
is a game
anything.
that is definitely meant to be experienced yourself. Like, we can talk
Absolutely.
about just here and there details, and this is definitely going to be more impressions based so far, because
Yep.
I don't think either of us are even halfway through the game at this point. Like, it
Mm.
kind of feels like we are, but also very much we
Nah.
still feel super early in the game.
Like there's still so many questions that need to be answered.
But just kind of just base point, yeah, it's Game of Thrones for sure. Like, you can tell they wore their inspirations on their sleeves with making this world feel Game of Thrones-esque. That medieval just landscape, all these different nations are at war with one another. All of them, it's like, think Attack on Titan with the special 9 Titans. That's how they treat the dominants, the people who can summon icons and get into these bombastic battles. Like, they're the base message of 16, from what I feel for it, is kind of liberation, freedom, liberation, and kind of equality is the best way of putting it.
The end to tyranny.
Just overall base knowledge of 16. You play as Clive. You're going through 3 different time periods of his life: his teens, his 20s, his 30s. And you see the trials that he's gone through. How he started off as a noble for one of the main regions. He was the son of the Duke of Roslith, and his brother was the Phoenix. Things happen. Time goes on. Kid hit a time skip where he's angry and wants to seek revenge. Did I mention he's angry? Ooh, he's angry.
He's such an angry boy.
But it's very much the story about Clive kind of coming to terms with himself, coming to terms with how people around him need to be helped, and how he sees people are treated like garbage, like tools for the most part. Because, like we mentioned, this whole base premise is about freedom, liberation, and equality. And so in this world, you have those called, what's good, my bearers out there? My bearers. Take it back. But you have people called bearers.
Take it back.
Take the word back. Take it back from them. Don't you can't be held down by that word, brother. You can't be held down by it. My bearers. But bearers are basically people born who can use magic inherently, while normal people who have to use the power of crystals for water to start fires and all that. And they treat bearers like shit. They treat them like tools to be used. They are not people to them. They are slaves.
Tools.
They are expendable tools and slaves. One breaks, you can get another one. And they are marked from birth. If they're found out that they have magic, they are now marked with the brand on their face to identify to anybody out there. Oh, they can use magic. They're oh, what are you doing? Why are you here? Why am I talking? Where's your master at? Like, it's fucked up. The game is fucked up, and it doesn't shy away from the dark fantasy storytelling that it goes about.
Not even a little bit. Like, I kind of wish it would. To be fair, like, even for me, like, I'm not new to kind of like the darker side of fantasy, but like, even for me, I was like, yo, y'all could have pulled back just a bit.
They weren't pulling back shit. And so, like we were talking about pre-show, and when it came out, just like, oh, there's no darker folk in this game. It's mainly this. The reasons I would say was bullshit. But now playing the game, experiencing the story for ourselves, and kind of seeing how branded are treated, it would have been a whole other conversation if there were black folk getting treated like this in a game. I could tell you that.
Yep.
I could tell you that.
Yeah, there'd be a different type of uproar.
Like,
yeah, we're gonna err on the side of caution about this one.
The NPCs very much are world building tools with the side quests and everything. Like, the side quests themselves, oh, go kill this, oh, can you deliver this food to people, blah blah blah. It's like little menial bullshit, but it's all world building. It's all kind of showing how people who are bears, who manage to get away and getting a chance to be treated as people, like
Mhm.
it manifests in these little side quests.
Yes.
Like
And
some of the
it's wonderful.
yeah, some of the
It's
dialogue
like a
you
pleasure
get
for
is
sure.
like some of these people, it might seem just like it's just a meal, but to a lot of these people, this is the first warm meal they've ever had
Mhm.
because they're just
Yeah.
damn near born into slavery. So
Now that I think about it, it does kind of give you like a breath of fresh air from essentially kind of the the side quests that are more focused on telling the darker part of the story.
mhm.
Whereas like, when you're in your hideout, like doing those side quests are a bit, you kind of get to see the good.
Mhm.
Whereas like other side quests, they show you a bit more of the bad. But like
Yeah.
you said, it's all part of the storytelling process.
Mhm. You see this one safe haven for the branded are like you see how there is very community based. Everybody feels
Mhm.
like, oh, you're doing this for me, I'll reward you for this. And even though Clive's like, you don't have to, we're better than our masters that we've had. We want
Mhm.
to be better. We don't want to be the same type of people that have ruled over our lives up until now. So you did something for me. Here, thank you. I appreciate it. Here's something for you.
Yeah.
And then you go out in the world and you, since Clive himself is branded, and you'll find out when you play the game what happened. Like you'll go up to a random NPC for a side quest, and they'll start talking to you. Go like, "Ah, a bear!" And like they scoff. They
Bro,
immediately want to
it's
take back
horrible.
everything they're about to say to you. And then Clive's him, so he's just gonna talk. He's like, "I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck what you see me as. I'm gonna talk to you." And then like there's some that's just like, "If you were mine, I would have your tongue cut out," or just
Bruh.
like your master should needs to punish you more. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like. And it's just like, motherfucker, I did this for you, bitch ass.
Right?
And so they
And you
don't
were
thank you.
doing
They
it.
say, give your master my regards.
Right. Yeah.
Wow, rude.
Yeah. So it's like, okay. But, yeah, it's all as like I said, we're still early in the game. So that these are just kind of standout things to take away from the story that they're telling. And it makes a difference for sure.
I think it's interesting the fact that even though we are where we are in the game, we both still feel that it's very early.
Mm-hmm. Like,
And to be fair, like I think I've put at least like 12, 13 hours.
12 to 15, I would say. Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
yeah, in the game. So I mean that sounds about right. It's still pretty early. I don't think we've hit the halfway mark yet.
And the performances are what make all of this. Even the side characters, like they're
Mhm.
like I know you didn't want to, but you're playing it in English right now, right, Justin?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All of these British accents are really good. Like
They are. The voice acting is really good in this
They
game.
don't sound phony.
They don't.
No.
They you could tell that they're all authentic.
So
Joshua,
the thing, oh,
Clive's brother at the beginning of the game, like his voice actor is the same one as Hugo from Plague Tale.
yep,
Oh, sick.
Like
yep.
listening to him, I was just like, I feel like you want to go Amicia so bad, kid.
Bro, I was like, man, this guy sounds like a little shit. But then like also when you hear him talking, the things he says, like he makes sense. So I was like, well, I guess he's not entirely little
You're
shit.
not a brat. You have justifiable and anxieties, sir.
Yeah.
And I understand it. Switching on to gameplay is great.
Yeah, gameplay's amazing.
I can definitely get where like this morning Chris was asking us in the Discord like, what do you guys do to keep combat fresh?
Yeah.
Because of course early on you only have one power to really shift through before storyline goes on. You get more, get those options. But I think that combat doesn't really start feeling fresh until you at least get your second icon power. Okay. And due to that,
Even your third, honestly. Like,
yeah. But due to that, it very much hits the, oh no, not the alert shit again. Boo. No! I'm messing up things, my bad. The noise is gonna bother me.
oh, you got the alert again?
I don't know how it popped on. Now I'm gonna have to edit like a motherfucker. Hold on. gone. Let me not even carry on with my point.
Just take care of it. We're good.
Oh, there he goes. And now it's gone. How about that? I hate it. Bow. All right. But yeah, combat-wise, I feel doesn't start until you start getting more than one power, because then it really starts feeling like that DMC combat where now you're swapping between these different powers. They start to chain together. The 14 aspects of it definitely start coming out because your moves that you have are on cooldowns, and so you can get different accessories that can lower that cooldown as you upgrade abilities. They might extend the range of the move, how long stuff lasts, the cooldown themselves. All of that plays into combat, and so the more you play, of course, the more freedom you'll feel with your combat, but everything feels like it chains together properly. And then if they don't, like with what I was saying earlier, with the third power you get, I feel like that breaks my combos, but also because it's new to me, I haven't learned a real way of kind of meshing everything together.
Yeah, I like after I got the third one, I felt like my combat style was able to open up a bit more than when I had two. Like honestly, I thought two was a little stifling. So I was glad when I realized that they did give you a third one. And I'm definitely enjoying the combat system. Specifically because of just the variety of things you're able to do. So like I don't want to go too deep into it, but there are different attacks that each icon gives you that you're able to switch through, and I think they're so variable. They vary so much that every person can have a specific play style. So like I liked a specific attack from one of the icons that Darren didn't necessarily like. He said it breaks his combos. So I think it allows kind of like a freedom of expression. And we haven't even gotten all the rest of the icons yet. So like I think the freedom of expression you're going to get when it comes to the combat system, which is essentially what I was trying to get to, in a roundabout way, is going to vary greatly depending on who's playing the game.
Absolutely. And then
So when does it really quick? When does it change from you like utilizing the icon's power to like actually turning it into that motherfucker? And
so the icon battles themselves, those are very specific story moments.
Okay.
So it's not like Ifrit anytime. Like that's not
Yeah,
how
right. He's
like,
just sitting there. Ifrit.
Yeah, no. They're very story specific moments for when that happens. And even learning about like that power and everything is very story centric.
It's very story. Yeah,
so it's
very.
like
Have
once
any-
it
have any of
happens,
those happened
huh?
for you guys? Have any of those icon battles happened for you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And
okay.
all
A
of them,
few.
all of them are very different. Like definitely,
They're beautiful.
I could, I know I've seen complaints where it does feel like some of the icon battles takes control away from you in a sense.
I mean,
Which I agree with, because
Yeah.
there are times when it's like push a button, you just see damage numbers appearing because that's what's happening. But I think it's meant to show that bombast. Like that is, you could tell that is where they took their time to go. All right, we're about to go in, and each and every icon fight that I've done so far has felt larger than life for sure.
Yeah, I mean, even with the fact of it kind of taking the reins away from you during the fight, like it almost feels like that's what it was meant to.
Agreed.
do.
It's
like,
meant to be cinematic. It's meant to be a showcase at the end of the day.
Like but they definitely give you your avenue to where you're able to fight. Like they give you that, but once you get to a certain point during the fight, then the cinematic takes over, and then it becomes kind of a spectacle to watch. Because obviously doing what they're showing you in real time, like if you were actually the one doing it, you wouldn't be able to. So it's kind of progresses the battle along and progresses the story more. So like I'm not against it. I like it.
And then as far as like side stuff, one complaint of I know Juwan said that he's been seeing around, I think Madrid said the same from reviews, is the active time lore system that they have in there. So
I've been hearing that a lot.
I don't understand personally. So what the active time lore is, so when you're in a cutscene, and if you pause the game or if you just hold down the touchpad, like it will open up kind of like a glossary. So it's just like, okay, it'll show you Clive, it'll show you Sid because he's also one of the characters in this cutscene. It'll show you the location you're at. It'll show you like one of the factions in the realm of like, this is the area you're in. This is the Duchy of Roslith. Like it helps you kind of stay informed with all of these crazy names and all these like locations that are, they're just throwing information at you. But I feel like, yeah, I feel it's a way for you to keep track of all of this information you're being presented.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot. And so if you're not somebody like us who's like, I'll get each and every one of these names after hearing them a couple times. Right. Like, here's a way for you to know who's this wicked bitch is the empress of Sanbresk. Here's the emperor. Here's their son who's the dominant of Bahamut. Like, there's a lot of shit like that. And then there's a specific character, Hippocrates, aka Tomes. This man. But he's an entire glossary for the game. Like, as you go to him, he, like, you'll see a little sprite version of Clive in him, and his knowledge level will level up the more you come back to him throughout the story, because now you have more information and tales to present him with, therefore you to go back, and now you see more icons that you have, like, oh, there, I've seen a new icon in this cutscene. I haven't met them, I don't know who they are, but here's the game explaining to you, here's Odin, the dominant of darkness, like, blah blah blah. Like, it'll explain all of this stuff to you. So
why don't people like this?
I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah.
So they haven't given a specific reason.
I haven't, me personally, I haven't read any of these reviews to understand why, because I'm like, that sounds stupid. I'll figure this, like,
that sounds
dumb. Like, I'll go back and read some of these reviews after I beat it myself and I get my own opinion.
Yeah, same.
I feel like there's been other games that I've played that I would love a system like that. Just
bro, absolutely.
I do forget names.
Near.
I do forget places. I don't remember shit like that. So it would be great to be like, oh fuck. Especially, let's say I've stopped playing for a minute, right? And I jump back into a game.
Exactly.
And I want to know, who the fuck were you again? Like, like, I recognize your face, but where did I see you in this game? And then if I could just pull that up, and that would be dope.
Literally at the press of a button, you can find out all the information about this person.
And as time goes on, and as the game goes on, their character descriptions will update. And then when you go to Hippocrates, you can see a timeline too of when you start the game, when Clive is 15, so you'll see year 890, and then you'll see an update with the 13-year time skip of here's Clive now, here's Clive like in subsequent scenarios that have taken place. Okay, now there's another time skip, here's this time and what Clive's doing, and here's a description for him. Same thing with all other characters.
Darren, I just got to that part, and even when I was streaming it, I looked at that and was like, this is cool. Like because like you said,
then you run into Vivian and the state of the realm, and so now here's actual
more
charts of here's a map of Valencia, and you now see factions moving from here to here. You see like war movements now, like on how everything's going. So I think that the detail of that is great. So I don't understand.
Yeah, they're trying to make sure you can stay relevant, because they know that
this is a lot of information
they give you. Yeah, the amount of information they give you is massive.
This is the team that built up Eorzea. They know there's a lot of information and shit. So here's a way to go back all through it.
Shout out to them.
Right.
Shout out to this game. This game is amazing.
Like, thoroughly enjoying it. And like Juwan just mentioned, the OST. So can just put his fucking soul in this.
OSTs be hitting, bro. Jesus.
Like, it's not fair to talk about music when it comes to anything that Masayoshi Soken does, so I won't gush on it too much. It's just,
Soken's just a god.
The music is fucking phenomenal.
He is a musical god.
Shouts out to that guy. But yeah, any other little details you want to gush about for 16?
I know we talked about it the other day, but I still thought it was funny that when he saw Torgal, he was like, "Who's this wonderful hound?" And then like in the next scene, he's like, "Oh, that dog's name is Torgal." And I'm like, "How?
Yeah, okay, yeah. So Justin
How?"
was complaining about, he was just like, the dialogue is weird. He's like, how do you just not know this dog? And then instantly he's like,
And
now
then
this dog has my old dog's name.
yeah,
And I told
like
Justin, I was like, all right, bro, it's the same thing with Jill. This is I'm like, there has been 13 years that have passed since this man has seen his dog who was a fucking puppy.
absolutely a puppy. Yes.
And this girl who was like his friend that he hasn't seen in 13 years, who's a grown ass woman now, who he just fucked up. So
Right.
so if you see, oh, just like, oh, this dog is all over me. Oh, just like, oh, who's this fine hound? And then now he's staring at the dog like, that's my dog.
That's my dog.
And so, and then what? I forget what Sid said to him, and then he said Torgal. He's like, oh, you two are acquainted.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, you two are."
And he's just like, that's my boy. And first of all, I need to look up the lifespan of wolves, because 13 years is old for a dog. And
I mean, but I feel like wolves live for a while. I do feel like they live for a while.
I clearly,
but also fantasy lore.
It is fantasy
like, I mean,
lore.
The dog did shoot some lightning, and heals you. So I'm just saying, maybe he lives a little bit longer.
The dog can heal you. No lightning. The dog can't use no lightning.
The dog can't use the lightning.
No.
Oh no, that was okay.
Yeah.
That don't sound like no dog or wolf that I know. So if he can heal you, then sure, he can fucking live for.
Yeah, he can live for a little bit longer. You
A
know,
whole 18 years later, sure, why not?
Right.
Little fountain of youth.
Little fountain of youth. We love it.
Shout out to the best boy.
Right? Exactly.
Right.
18 after that time skip.
And he still looks like a young young
spry puppo, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So far though, good. Oh, wolf's lifespan 16 years for males and females 14. Torgal is just holding it down.
How many years for men? I mean, for male?
For males, 16.
16.
16. Okay, so, yeah.
Torgal's 18, at least 18 post time skip. So
Right.
Y'all better get ready for some heartbreak. That dog finna die.
this game's already given me a couple of beats of heartbreak.
Cam?
So
No. This is Cam being a dick.
He is.
Again.
He don't like animals in games. We know this.
This is Cam being a dick again.
We know he's a hater and don't like
animals.
horses, bitch.
What an asshole.
Woof, woof, motherfucker.
Stupid.
Wow.
All right, but with that, any last things, gentlemen?
The fact that you can see your upgraded sword in cutscenes is fucking phenomenal. I'm just gonna throw that out
I like
there.
that. Well, it's the same thing that happened in a 7 remake. Remember, like when you swapped out your weapons, it actually showed.
Yeah.
But it was just ridiculous for the fucking Braveheart because that was the one sword that looked ridiculous.
Hey, you're right.
I was like, every other sword has looked fine except for, and I think it looked extra doofy because it did not go inside of the sheath. It sat on top of the sheath, so
Yes,
it was weird.
Fair enough.
So, yeesh. But Beticus, with that, everybody, we'll go ahead and call it an episode. Thank you, everybody who was here with us live. We appreciate you. Thank you, everybody who's been here listening. You guys are great. Remember, you can find us anywhere at Rusty Rupees or Rusty Rupees with 2 Y's on Twitter, because Twitter's some who's.
House.
We stream here daily over at twitch.tv/Rusty Rupees. Come on through. We appreciate you. You can follow me anywhere at XXShadowKami XX. Justin.
Road Ninja 23.
Deontay.
13 cross, spell it out. Don't be lazy.
And Cameron.
Fly Richie, IE, no Y, hashtag IndieWatch.
Bit. Appreciate you guys, and until next time, stay rusty. Okay, boy.
Okay, boy. Johnny.
Bit. All right, Kano. Now that we're not live, what bullshit were you trying to say? It's about to get wiggy. He's like, it's a podcast. yeah. We were focused. We weren't gonna let your bullshit distract us.
He said, "I don't know."
He was just ready. I got nothing right now. Amen. Yeesh. But yeah, play 16. Do that. We liked
Yeah,
it.
it's a good game.
We rags it. We'll see where the stream takes us. Not very far, because I'm about to end this shit soon.
Justin was bussing it down today.
What was that shit you
was.
said? What did
I
you
was-
say?
I was squatting.
You was
How far
what?
y'all done made it?
I was squatting.
I have not had a chance to play in the past day, sir. So I am still only three icons in. I did those 3 hunts you're able to do, and I need to go somewhere westwards towards Roslift. That's all I got.
Yeah, and I'm right before Darren. Yeah, so I'm like, he's ahead of me by like a little bit.
And that's what Kano said. The homies that busted down together stay together.
Hey man, he ain't wrong. Friends for life, baby.
Good for y'all.
I don't know about that statement.
Okay, y'all not too
Friends
far behind.
Bust it down together. Bust it down
They
together.
super close. They super close.
Bust it down, baby.
Oh,
Good for y'all.
Oh, don't worry, Darren. You next.
you gonna bust
Oh,
it down
Lord.
too?
Oh, Lord, Darren Ryan.
Gross.
We was
You
coochie
next.
clapping and thigh busting. Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Hey, look, I didn't say all that now.
See, this is what happens
Look
when you
here.
agree with Kano. He's gonna
Look
see how
here,
far
I
he
didn't-
could fucking
I
take
didn't,
it.
I didn't say all that now.
That man gonna take it to the hole.
Y'all doing
Hey
what?
yo, hey yo.
Hey yo.
Mm-mm.
I don't like where this is going. I feel unsafe.
Too late. You opened the door.
Right?
I did not. He did. I just walked through it.
That's the problem right there.
Hey man,
That's the problem.
Walking
I gotta
through
walk
these
some-
damn doors.
Knessi is a demon.
Knessi.
and this is...
I want to look, you dirty motherfuckers.
Aunt Nussy.
You nasty.
And Nussy, yeah.
Aunt Nussy.
And
Yeah,
Knessi. Oh man.
And Nussy Knessi.
And Knessi.
And Nussy couldn't
Change
see.
his name in the Discord.
And
That
Nussy Knessi.
motherfucker's a...
All right, Kano. You now the things you're saying sound kind of
He's
suspect.
gonna be trouble walking tomorrow
And
with the
Knessi
monkey.
Knessi.
with
That
his
was
face.
Cam. That
Sounds
was
like a Harry
Cam.
Potter spell, first off.
Looking like you just
Sir.
been fucked.
Kanuchi. Oh no.
Oh no.
All of a sudden, it's sus. You was worse than me. Damn, Justin.
Hey
you be
man,
acting
that's in the,
different.
that's in the privacy of our own gym, okay?
What happens in the gym stays in the gym.
Oh, he said you was about it when you went with your friends.
Oh, just because you in front of your little friends. Oh, now you
Now you different. Now you
Now you want to be
different.
acting brand new.
just because your little friends are here.
You
You weren't
raggedy
complaining
bitch.
when we was busting it down earlier.
God
Good lord.
damn it.
It's okay.
So what we had
he
was
lets me.
special, he said.
Hey man, hey, look, you let me step out on Saturday, so I don't know.
Come, pause. Don't make it weird. But I just feel like that statement is weird.
This is why he added the pause.
No, they made it more weird. He said come, then pause. Whoa. It's weird.
Hey, man. He addressing you.
Right? He's not. I'm out of it this time.
Y'all are wild. I'm gonna just say that y'all are wild. Y'all be on some wild boy shit.
Hey man,
Oh, boy, shit.
big meaty man slapping meat.
Mm-mm.
Big wild boy men.
You know, Big Shaq has a song called "Bust It Down," Justin.
Oh, does he? Is it real this time?
No,
Big
it's
Shaq.
not real.
Damn it!
God damn
I
it.
needed to be real, Kim.
Not a real
A man can
rapper.
hope.
He is a comedian.
Big shock.
Big shot.
Oh, Deontay.
What's
Hold
up?
on.
Mine's not hot.
This is loud. Did you see that Doja Cat is going on tour
Mm-hmm.
with Doichi and fucking Ice Spice? It's the Big
Mhm.
Booty Tour.
I saw.
Wait, is that what it's
Nothing-
called? The Big Booty Tour?
No, but it's
No.
essentially that.
Oh, that's a missed
Ass, ass,
opportunity.
ass.
That is a missed opportunity.
I mean, not if you show up.
Hey, y'all, it's your boy at the Big Booty Tour.
It's whatever tour you want it to be if you buy a ticket, nigga.
He said, "Bust it down with me, so I know it's real." Jesus
Oh
Christ.
God, what is
Those
this?
sound like Ice Spice lyrics.
Big Shaq. Burstman.
The burstman. Fucking dickhead.
It was the way you said it. A fucking dickhead.
He's so funny,
Super
man.
British.
Hella super British.
Securing what you are doing this life.
Right. All right. Let's see who you gonna get this young lady rate to.
What y'all getting into?
Food.
I'm about to go eat.
Right.
I'm about to go, dog. I came back from the gym. I haven't eaten. I am starving.
I tried to eat before, and it didn't agree with my stomach.
Oh no.
So
Where'd
I
you
came-
eat?
Huh?
Where'd you eat?
Glizzy.
Oh.
Glizzy.
Bro,
Had
I
an
had
in and
In
out
and Out
app.
after I left you. Earn that. Earn that shit.
Earn
yes,
that
sir.
shit, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we did. Dog, we were just
Use your words
exhausted.
carefully.
Use
I
your
was
words.
gonna. The funny thing, I was gonna say, dog. Hear me out. I was gonna say knackered. Like I was gonna say knackered, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna say that.
You knew one of us was gonna be like, "What you call me?"
Listen here, you knacker.
Hey yo.
Hey,
yo.
Yeah, I said it.
Who's
Yo,
knackered?
I
Who's
said
knackered?
knackered.
Hey, yo.
I know what I
Just
said.
wait till we go finish
Yeah, we were
fucking
gassed.
Cameron's people talking about pants and shit.
Knickers.
Knickers.
Don't
First
get
time
your
I
knickers
heard
in a
that-
twist.
The first
Hey,
time I
yo.
heard that dead ass, I was watching Chalk Zone as a kid. You
What is
remember
that?
Chalk Zone?
Yes.
I know you don't know Chalk Zone. They didn't have that where you would come from.
Okay.
Gee, your place is weird. I just found out the old GI Joe cartoon, and we're in Cam's homeland was called Action Force. Dead ass.
That
Go
sounds like
fucking
a
look it up.
shitty Saturday
Speaking
morning
of G.I.
cartoon.
Joe, did y'all hear that Hasbro is building a cinematic universe, nigga?
Yeah,
I did not
Yeah.
know that.
you know it's
G.I.
because
Joe's coming to Transformers.
Oh,
I
y'all
had
some
to look into this,
bears.
bro.
Y'all
GI Joe
some
and
bears.
GI Joe and Transformers had a crossover back in the day. Like,
They did?
yeah,
Cartoon?
yeah, the cartoon. Fucking Cobra Commander showed up in Transformers. He was trying to collude with one of the human bad guys.
Oh, shit. Kind of
But
cool.
they've been talking about doing that crossover since GI Joe Retaliation.
Captain
fuck.
Planet and Comes Home Country.
Bro, do you
What?
remember
What's
that
called
G.I.
Lieutenant
Joe
Earth.
Lieutenant
Retaliation-
Earth.
That's not true. That's not true. What the fuck? Captain Planet was called Captain Planet, you fucker.
It was called.
Don't lie to these fools. They'll believe you too.
What was it called
Bro,
over
I
there?
just don't
He
want to
said
believe
Lieu-
that.
He said Lieutenant Earth.
Lieutenant Earth. I believe it. I mean,
Right?
Teenage
sounds
Mutant
good.
Hero Turtles.
Oh yeah, it was Hero.
Yeah, you guys.
Man was watching
Teenage
Zoids but
Mutant
called it robot
Hero
animals.
Turtles. What else? Fucking, I already talked about GI Joe being called Action
Sergeant
Force. over there.
Nature. Stop it.
What
Stop
was it called? Action what?
Action Force.
Oh yeah, that's true. I actually didn't know that those two were the same thing. Good to
Yeah,
know.
Action Force is GI Joe.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sergeant
And
Nature.
what
I
else?
hate it.
The first time I heard one of you motherfuckers call Santa Claus Father Christmas, I almost flipped out.
Yeah, but come on, Father Christmas.
That-
That's a
he's
that
the
actually
father.
It
Yeah,
makes
that's legit.
sense.
That's
It
fine.
makes
What
sense.
the fuck is a Santa Claus?
Santa Claus.
Sandy Claus.
I always thought Santa Claus came from people saying Saint Nicholas too fast.
Max Steel, Maxwell Aluminium.
Like if you think about it,
Nicholas.
sit there and say Saint Nicholas over and over
Right.
again.
Saint Nicholas, Saint Nicholas, Saint Nicholas. Yeah, I can see it.
Santa ain't real.
The fuck you mean? I saw that nigga last.
Are you trying to spell aluminum?
It was like 6 months ago. That nigga was ringing a bell on the street.
No,
We aging ourselves with Max Steel.
aluminium?
Sheesh.
I think he's trying to make a point because in England we say aluminium.
Yes.
Oh, is it
Yes,
aluminium?
that's exactly why.
Or like oregano is oregano.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I'm not joking.
Darren, no, it's not.
Oregano, yeah.
Darren, no,
I
it's
remember when
not.
I was
Is
dating-
savory savory? Please say yes.
I remember
Savory
I
is-
was.
No.
It's-
Savory,
Is it
Savory?
savory?
Is it Savory?
I was made to feel so self-conscious
No, I
by
don't
my
think so.
British ex because
Johnny Quest
I was talking
Jonathan
about
Adventure.
I was talking about some herbs or something. I was like, yeah, I bought some herbs. And she's all like,
Herbs.
why didn't you pronounce the H in herbs? And I was all like,
Herbs.
I felt like it
Well,
wasn't like
also,
a
she didn't-
ha-ha
She
language
didn't
thing.
say
I
H,
felt like
would've
she
said
fucking
H, because we didn't say H either.
Yeah,
We
she
say
did say H too. She did say H. But it felt like she just shined a flashlight in my eyes and started interrogating me about my fucking language. So I kind of choked up.
Listen here, aluminium. Why you saying
Also-
extra words, extra letters and
Why
shit? You
say
adding
extra
shit.
words?
I couldn't pronounce her name the same way that she pronounced hers because it had a T in the middle that Americans would pronounce as a soft T, which would come out as a D. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what was her name?
No, I'm not gonna say that shit out loud. She might show back up.
Like phonetically, the Brits are right. You're right.
True.
Phonetically,
Yeah, phonetically.
yet still, they're weird.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
Oregano.
sometimes
You're
phonetically they're
weird.
off. Like
The thing is,
scientists
I
looked-
know we're wrong, but I'm American, so I'm gonna claim that's right as fuck.
Scientists looked into it. Apparently, phonetically, the closest accent to the way English is written is the Arizonian accent.
Water. Color.
Wander.
Yeah.
Wander.
Water.
Did I tell? Oh, I can't believe I didn't tell y'all this. So I went to the Absol show in Oakland, right? And outside, I met another British dude who was looking for a ticket, and he wasn't just British; he was Black British.
Did you go up to him, brother?
He came up to me. He
Brother.
heard me talking because I was trying to ask the
I buff.
security. I'm like, what time does the show start? Because I was gonna go get a drink somewhere else. And then this dude behind me is like, "Oi, where are you from?" I'm from Luton. He's like, "Luton, bloody hell!" I'm like, "Where are you from?" And he said he's from Tottenham.
I would have been in tears.
Bro, absolutely.
I would have
been
in
bro,
tears.
I would
would've
look at
been
him and like,
"No,
bro, I don't know you, but I'm about to
hold on.
ruin your night because you
First
made
off,
mine.
I would have turned to you and apologized immediately because I'm all like, hey, Cameron, I'm sorry. Because we all know that's the accent I give you.
Boy, that's
Half the-
English,
like-
isn't it?
If I have to do the accent more than once in one setting, I'll change it up and just make him from another region
I
sometime.
don't speak
the
wizard.
fucking speak wizard. Stop. Kano, sir.
That's just as bad as I don't speak
No,
JoJo's.
I don't speak wizard. I hate it. All right, y'all. I really need to go.
Yep.
Okay,
We
go
are
ahead.
going to go ahead. I had it prepped. We're going to go ahead and send a radio raid over to Cheesy Boys out there doing their podcast right now. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Go on, send them some love. Appreciate y'all. Motherfuckers out here speaking teas and crumpets. God damn it.
Speaking T. God, I'm leaving.
Sad Shadow Wizard Money Gang
I
hand
meant
noises.
to ask you, Cameron, when you guys spoke, did you guys get more, like, progressively more British as you talked to each other?
Probably. He's only been out here for 2 years, so not. as
Oh,
long
yeah,
as
his it is thick.
Yeah.
yeah.
He lives in Humboldt.
That sounds like he's still
Bye.
is British. Okay, everybody, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Jana.
Oh damn, Justin's like.
Oh, Justin said bye.
That nigga was hungry.
Yep.